Sorry, I was like typing.
Donnie, why are you still looking like that?
It didn't have a lot of. What's going on over here right now? I didn't have a lot of time,
Ash
but
ketchup? Who's that?
no, it's called trash. Wait, why are you asking me questions? I should be the one asking questions right now. What the fuck is this?
So, these two cook meth for Sizz. I just learned this about 15, 20 minutes ago. Sizz, this is Lang. Lang, this is Sizz. Sizz,
Hello again.
I take it that he looks like someone that resembles someone that you knew for a long time. Lang, I take it this guy, he looks like Gabe Newell. He's not. That man cooks meth. Welcome. This is Meth's Anonymous. Where do we want to begin?
Maybe the start.
All right, Sab, how did you get involved?
All right. Where do I begin? Okay, it was roughly what 3.5 weeks ago. It says now.
Like 3-4 weeks ago.
You
Yeah.
give me a call. You said it was urgent, emergency. I was working Burger Shot all night, so I go to the tavern. Sis tells me about this guy that he's talking about cooking meth, this and that.
Why didn't he use his own gang?
We watch him take out something from the trunk. We hold him up. We find a key, and we found a raw baggie on him. Then we throw him in the trunk of a car. We take him up north to Sandy Motels. We cut his pinky off. Try to get information out of him. He won't budge. He tries to run away. I kill him. We take the key. We look around, and finally, boom! It opens the meth lab. And out of respect for Siz's wishes, and it wasn't my operation in secret, I kept my mouth shut. However, I was able to talk to Siz, and we came to the conclusion to pull in Denzel as another cook for the operation. Then from there, we thought about who'd be perfect candidate to push the product. That's when Nino came in, and you boys. And that's been our goal since day one. Now, unfortunately, things are not playing how they should be, but that's basically it. My whole goal was to get you boys the product. I know I was keeping this to myself and been a bit MIA, but the whole reason was for you boys to get some cash out of this and push product out eventually. So that's where I stand. Who wants to go next?
Look, it's not my place to say nothing. All right, I'm fucking. I mean, I'm confused. But
what are you confused about, Donnie? Talk to me.
Okay. Like I said, it's not my fucking place to say anything. It's probably. I'm just probably buying a little bit of time for Lang to fucking process all this shit right now. For me, it's confusing because I thought you were, would be on this side of the bar currently if there was a line drawn and not on the other side, to put it simply. And I don't even know where to begin with Denzel. I think he would be like back there as far as the bar goes. Can you hear me?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, I see what you're saying, Donnie. It's just my ultimate goal was to feed you boys then, right? You were going to get the meth eventually.
Okay, that's definitely not your ultimate goal. Come on.
What the fuck are you saying,
started
Buddha?
all this to make us money?
Yes. You really can't see that?
Well, no, okay, he's not fucking the product when we initially got in there, it was meant to go to all the big, all the people that were actually using it. At the time, we had only really known of you guys, POGGERS, and CG that were actually in need of product and were doing jobs.
Yeah,
seems like the entire city isn't
Buddha,
really.
But your relationship with Sis wasn't the best at the time.
What's funny?
Or laugh. Did
I don't
somebody
understand
laugh?
how you can't see that my ultimate goal was to feed you boys. That's why when I hear you boys talking about meth and pushing product and Rooster's Rest, I'm like, just be patient. Your time will come. That was the goal.
Well, like I said, it was meant to get pushed out to the groups that were actually going to be in use. Nino told me that basically people in the city have been using donuts to get away and this and that, and we've been trying to work everything out, but obviously, I guess we were not fast enough and couldn't work things out. I guess fast enough because now this shit show is on our hands. You know, and then what happened yesterday, and then what happened today. Now we're fucking here.
I mean, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
And
how
I'll
I got
calm-
involved is I got called out to a boat. I got asked to assist in the process. First two names I brought up was Lang and Nino, and then yeah, I started helping. Goal was to make sure Clean Boys and Pegasus got meth. That's kind of how I went and looked at it.
Right.
I mean, you don't believe us, Buddha?
So why are we being told about this now? Why now?
Well,
Well-
that was Sab's decision.
I mean, I thought if we were working together, it's time to become transparent when it comes to working together, right? You know, if we're gonna be working together, and
Okay, so if the goal was always to work together, why at this specific moment?
because you have a lab now, right? And
So
you went from
because
being
we have a lab,
No,
you
hold
want to
on.
work with us now.
No, let me finish. Because you have a lab now, and instead of being our pusher that would receive the product, we become competition, right? And it wouldn't make any sense for us to compete against each other. We should work together instead.
I mean,
Does
it
that
makes
make any
sense to
sense?
me. Top of the hour, every hour is time for a 6-second ad break, by the way, boys. Here it is.
I'll take that as a yes.
So we're not being told about this now because of Chang'an. Your back's turned up against the wall. You need help.
What the fuck? What? No. It has nothing to do with that. In fact,
Okay, I can attest to that being not. No. Lang.
They only just learned about that.
Yeah, I literally just
Yeah, we
found
just
out
learned about
that.
that from
Lang.
Nino.
No. Nino was trying to communicate this to me before we saw the Chang'an boys, and that was just
Yeah, but
unfortunate
Nino literally
timing.
just said he just found out about this.
Oh, not that. Not. Oh, no. Not these two being involved. No.
These three just learned about Chang'an.
Yeah.
I just learned about these two. And their dramatic entrance and reveal.
I mean,
And,
as of yesterday, I had access to 2 labs, and so I
Right.
woke up to a very nice surprise today. I figured, you know, working together was going to be way easier, having control of all 3.
exactly.
But you know, I got a back end wrench thrown at my back of my fucking head, so now I'm just bleeding money.
Wait. So
So-
what happened?
Then Zell is. Don't you run Pegasus with Nino? I'm so confused right now.
he
I
does.
mean, Nino had no idea though.
What
out
are
of-
you confused about in regards to that? Are you asking why did Denzel not tell me?
Yes.
Well, because I was told when I was brought in not to tell anybody. And my big contingency is I wanted to make sure the people I loved and I care for, make sure they get their piece. I was going to be to Nino. I was going to be to you.
To be fair, everybody.
I'm sure Seb and Sis can quite frankly say, as soon as I got brought out of the boat, the first 2 names I brought up were you two.
Yeah, he's not lying.
Mm-hmm.
I think, you know, the people. I guess they wanted me to kind of be the face of this to make things easier, which is I was fine to do.
I mean, it
So,
was just operation
true.
today,
Yeah.
and we respect
I
his
mean-
wishes, right? So that's how I saw it, right?
A lot of betrayals happening today. Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
All right.
Nino,
Mhm.
the thing that Doug was saying. In the interest of fairness and clarity, do you think it's an appropriate time to ask this question?
Which one is that?
To Denzel, specifically. You want to go have a sidebar there?
Remind me, what did Doug say?
I don't know if I should say it.
Could you give me a hint?
You guys want to just go have a sidebar real quick?
Yeah.
Let's do that real
Probably
quick.
easier.
5%. Do you
Wait,
know?
what, 5%?
Did you know or did you not know? Denzel giving Doug
Oh.
5%. Is that bullshit or is that real?
Oh, Doug is bullshitting.
Oh, okay. So Denzel
Yeah.
didn't give Doug 5%.
I think Denzel, there's no way he would have made a deal with him.
Okay. I just wanted to make
Denzel woke up and he was with me.
So you
Did
didn't,
something happen
so you didn't
last
know
night?
Denzel working with the burnt face over there?
No, I just found out.
How you feeling, Lang? You good, buddy?
Hey, if you want my opinion, Denzel having worked with these guys, having just learned it, like, I mean, as long as he's not fucking me, like, I don't really
I don't
give
know.
a shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, it doesn't bother you a bit. Your right-hand man running your company that you're gonna put all your effort in. Fucking
No. It's the same thing. Sab is my next in line on my board, right? The thing is,
right. So Sis knew about all of this and kept you in the dark about it. That doesn't bother you.
no. At the end of the day, I know if I don't see Sab for the next 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, if push comes to shove, he's going to put a bullet in someone's head for me, and I'd put a bullet in someone's head for him. To me, that is the level of trust I have with him. What he does independently, that's his business. And that's the kind of trust that I think is like the gold seal. Obviously things would change if what he was doing was directly affecting me in a negative way. But, I don't ever for one moment, like, I mean, why do you think I put him on the board to begin with? Me and Sab go
Right,
go
but
way
what if
back.
they never found out that we were running that lab?
What do you mean?
Would you have ever found this out? That doesn't bother you.
I mean, but if they chose not to tell me, that's like their business. I mean, how does that
I
affect
mean,
me?
sure, if you guys weren't
I don't need
Sure,
to
if-
know everything that somebody does. in their
right,
life.
and I'm not saying that, but you're literally both a part of the same operation. It's exact same.
But how does that affect me negatively?
I mean, there's a potential, right?
Yeah, but the potential comes out. It's all about the actions and the intentions.
Okay, can
I
someone...
have to ask myself a question, like, if him and I are in a car and my life is in danger, is he gonna help me out? The answer always comes back to yes. If Sis asked him to do something that would directly hurt me, I know damn well, without even seeing that conversation take place, that Sab has my back in that conversation.
Okay. Does anyone else find it fucking odd that this dude is just working with, everyone that's Clean Boys adjacent instead of his own gang? Like, I'm confused.
Oh, Doug?
Yeah,
Whatever,
where
the
is
burn
Sis's
face
HOA
guy,
boys?
like,
Are
what
they
was
not
he doing?
involved in any of this?
Wait, who are we talking about? Say that
I'm
again.
talking about
Sis.
burn face guy, Sis. Like, what the fuck? Doesn't he have his own,
Sab and Sis have a huge history.
Oh, okay.
They've been-
Right. But
before-
why isn't he working with his gang on this? Or his biker club, whatever the fuck they call it.
Those three are exceptionally close. They've, before the big collapse, those guys, their history is huge. And like I said way back when I was telling you about the HOA, the HOA isn't like a gang. They're literally the homeowners association. Half of them are just civilians. Some of them do bank robberies and shit. You know, it's a group of folks that happen to be in Merrill Park.
So no one in the fucking team knows the existence of their meth operation, or knows how to fucking cook.
I think that changed recently. According to Sis, but he knows the full history. I think they happened upon a second lab through one of their guys.
So you telling me he was fucking hiding this shit from his own crew until his own crew happened to find a fucking another meth lab?
I mean, I don't know the details of who knows. I mean, that's not my place. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if they're working together. My question is, I feel like we're only being told about this because we have a lab. I feel like if we never had that lab, we would have never known. So I don't think the...
Yeah, that's right.
The whole goal was to make us money. I just don't believe that. Not that it's a problem, but I just don't believe that.
But why would Lang... I somewhat understand where you're coming from.
Imagine
Lang is talking about loyalty.
Like a tight ship. Nobody
Donnie
ever
only
found
cares
out,
about making
and
money.
one day we come across these motherfuckers cooking, hypothetically, masked up, whatever. Imagine
You
me
mean
pulling a
if
gun on Sam
if
to his
I was
fucking head,
involved,
about
if
to
I
pull the
was-
trigger.
If I was involved, if I was not involved.
You not knowing, not us, not any of us knowing.
Well, then it would have happened. You know what I mean? Shit like that happens all the time.
But that's what's scary. No.
Well,
What the fuck?
how many times if the three of us went and did a job, and the three of them went and did a job, and we happened upon one another, and we thought the other guy was an
You're
enemy, and we
cops.
pulled guns on each other, what would happen then? It's not much different. The moment that you recognize that voice, everything changes.
I mean, yeah, sure, but I don't know. I feel like we're only
It's
being
not
told
like-
of this because we have a lab.
I think the problem goes beyond the different level of trust.
How so?
That the question you got to ask yourself is, do you really trust Sab?
Yes, but
And do you
it's-
really trust Denzel?
the bottom line is not them working together, okay? My bottom line is I think I'm only being told of this because I have access to a meth lab. Why
And I
all
think-
of a sudden
and I
they want
think
to
that-
work together? Because
and
we
I
have
think
something they
those-
want.
And I think the first question you need to ask yourself is, do you actually trust them or not? Because if you actually trust them, then you shouldn't be even asking those questions.
I mean, I kind of have to ask myself those questions, right? Would I have ever been told of this, Nino, if we did not have a meth lab?
Would you have ever been told this?
He has to say yes. Well, he said originally that like they were gonna make money.
I can tell you one thing: if Denzel never told me this, if Sab never told me this, and this kept coming from Sis, I wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, was I surprised when they rolled through? You know, you have to understand, me and Sab, we were like bonded at the hip for months and months and months. He's the reason all my shit collapsed, because I saw some motherfucker try to pull a fucking trooper pull his lifeline, a fucking life support, and I fucking shot the guy in the face. Entire company collapsed. 2 years of a record clean. I'd be willing to do anything for him.
Listen, I get that. I understand
And
that.
and what I'm saying is despite all that, when they came here not too long ago, and I saw Sab and he said he's been one of the cooks, was I surprised and taken back? Absolutely. But
Hello, who is this?
Where the fuck is my dick pic?
Oh, you motherfucker. All right, listen. We're in a meeting right now, okay?
The dick pic is 2 hours late.
Yeah, I'll send you
Do you
some
want to start gang
sausage.
wars over a dick pic?
I'm gonna send you the fucking fattest sausage you've ever seen, all right? Italian
I
sausage.
Soon. I want it soon, Donnie.
All right, what the fuck are you doing?
It's because
Why
I
don't
have
you
something
you
that they want.
Okay, motherfucker, you need to keep your head down, all right? You're gonna fucking ruin this thing for everyone. You gotta chill out.
Donnie, listen. You mistaken my mouth flapping. You understand? You mistaken it. Someone crosses me, I will serve 50 years in prison. And believe me, it'll be with a smile on my face when I put 2 fucking 9 caliber bullets in their fucking brain.
Okay, but the problem is you're not just serving prison time. You get that, right? Like, that's exactly the issue. Because when you go to prison, or when you end up saying the wrong thing to the wrong person, and you fucking burn your operation, cops are going to move on from that. Cops are going to move to different operations that
You're
are
right.
similar in variety.
You're right. So I will calm down as long as you send me this fucking cock.
All right, I will. I'll send you a dick pic right now, okay?
Send me a
when
dick
I'm
pic.
after I'm done with this fucking meeting.
That would have
what
happened
the fuck?
regardless. But the
Oh my
fact
God!
that-
Speak of the devil. What the fuck is going on right now?
Exactly my point. Send me the dick pic
it
and
illegal to be
they'll
in here?
disappear.
There's fucking cops right here.
They
Like,
will disappear if you send me the dick pic.
okay.
Hello.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Can we help you guys?
Going on?
Don't do this, man.
Huh?
Hello.
What's going on
How's
here?
everyone doing?
Well, we are looking for some bank robbers. You guys haven't seen anyone come through?
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
No? Would you tell us if you had?
I mean,
I mean,
we're
how
trying
the
to
fuck
have a
would we
hot
know?
dog moment, to be honest.
Yeah, how the fuck
Well,
do we
guys are
know what a
kinda
bank robber looks
crushing it
like?
right now.
Well, that's why we're going to get to the description.
Oh, what do they
There
look
were
like?
4 men dressed in like tan desert camouflage with combat helmets, possibly beards. You see
Do you
anything?
See any of that?
I know.
And you
This
tell
is
us if
so
you had,
bad.
right?
Of course, officer.
Of course, of course. You guys just hanging out?
Yeah.
All right.
You boys often stop in the middle of a hot pursuit to, just stop by at the military base when a couple boys are about to, kiss each other on the cheeks and stuff? Or is this just a special occasion?
Why
Well,
did
if it
you
was-
assume that
It's not
We
such a hot
were
pursuit if we're asking you
breaking
guys if you saw
No,
anything.
I
Is it-
know, which is why I'm
We-
surprised.
we're
Like,
searching the areas where we've lost contact with him, which
Oh,
is around
okay.
the military base.
So,
And you guys
hey,
are
let-
finding
let-
out
let me-
people
let-
in the military
He's
base.
Let
smart.
me,
He's smart. He
hey,
knows
let
what's
me
up.
let me give them some help because you're probably still looking for them. We've been
Correct.
here for the past 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
Did you hear any dirt bikes?
No vehicles have gone by. The last vehicle that arrived was Oz, and that was about 20 minutes ago.
Did you guys hear any
Denzel's
dirt bikes
gonna
come
kill
through?
him.
No dirt
On a
bikes.
no
surrounding
dirt
road?
bikes, sir.
Okay, well that's all we needed.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good
Thank
day,
you, Mr.
officers.
Chavez.
Take care, gentlemen.
Oh, we will.
Oh, this outfit's burned.
They fucking I don't even fucking know where I left off.
Fuck it.
Now that's fucking weird. Now that's
Holy
fucking weird.
fuck, dude.
What the
I was
hell
re-
was that?
We can never be in the same place ever again after this. No, we can't.
Little do they know what this is
Such a good
about.
spot.
So anyways, you're asking they're only coming to you because they need something. I mean, no. I mean, now the moment you have a lab, now you are a direct competitor. Now the conversation does need to happen. And that's what Sab is saying.
All right.
It changes the entire equation.
You want to know what I think? You care?
I mean, you have to bear in mind that these guys were the only ones with a possible lab for weeks. And then literally the entire world shifted the last 48 hours or 72 hours.
Okay, I think where Lang is coming from, and maybe you can elaborate on this a little bit further, is understandable frustration that some of his fucking closest associates were cooking meth almost right under his fucking nose. And the only reason why he knows about it right now is because we were able to luck into a similar predicament where we found a fucking meth lab. I think the question is not about like business right now, but in his mind about loyalty instead. And I think if you recognize that your boys are always going to be fucking loyal to you, just like Nino was saying that he knows Denzel's always going to be fucking loyal to him, then we need to move on to the next step before, a fucking police helicopter decides that we're doing what we're doing over here. And figure out whether or not this is a wise business decision for us. And in which case, it is a wise business decision for us to work with these guys and collaborate with them, given the fact that they have more knowledge than we ever could. And I would even put a fucking price point on that knowledge. I would go so far as to say they have approximately 200,000, let's say, dollars worth of knowledge, if Nino was correct and they have a perfect batch.
Yeah, 'cause it's an airport.
I don't give a shit to learn the batch. I want to learn it myself.
Okay, so you willing to waste
I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot a cop in the head.
So you're telling me you're willing?
No,
so you're
we
telling
have
me
to.
you're willing to fucking waste $200?
He's gonna tell you it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to cook ourselves as well.
I know, but you know, there's helpful. I mean, they could be helpful in giving us tips and shit on the side, but more importantly than that, we're talking about selling this shit. What do you want, a fucking gang war? You wanna fucking have to constantly pucker your asshole every time you walk out of that fucking hatch, not knowing that maybe his boys are gonna be on or someone else?
I don't even think that's what Lang's saying.
No, I just want to figure it out myself. I'm not trying to spoil the movie before I get to the ending.
Oh, okay.
It's boring.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
fine.
the only thing that matters here is whether or not that deal that was proposed with K holds, which is these groups that currently have them are the ones that maintain them. And I think that's what we need to work out right now. And I told Sis the same thing, is that right now we can have a conversation, right? As to what happens with this key and what happens to the key he's got. And how we maintain some level of, whether it's price control, whether it's whatever terms it is that keeps these bunkers from becoming like a shit show. And once we come to a good understanding and a good proposal, then we go to Mr. K, because Mr. K is going to be surrounded with a circus.
It sounds reasonable to me.
It's a cartel. It's like fucking OPEC. Except with meth.
Listen, boys, if it works for big business, why the fuck wouldn't it work for us, you know?
Swear to fucking God. I just saw a cop over there. Yeah. Here it comes.
This fucking sicko keeps texting me, TikTok, Donnie, TikTok, show me a cock or a gang war starts. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of his fucking
So
mind.
what are we doing next year? Lang, you good right now? You need some time to think.
Yeah, sure.
Do you need time to think, or should we move forward with this?
Oh, let's get down to business.
All right. Do you guys have a plan already? Like, are you going to continue cooking for Sis?
Yeah, I like the cooking process.
I've been, they could probably test this. I've been very, not involved.
Cool.
I
I
mean,
think you're kind of in the center of it all.
I
Yeah, I
obtained the
am.
knowledge,
Are you
right?
not
You know,
involved or are you involved? I'm confused now.
I was involved originally. I haven't been, like, I haven't helped cook in about a week or two.
You don't
My
like
hands
picking
off
up
lately.
things and pressing buttons, motherfucker?
Sis, you need to speak up.
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh.
What's up?
Did you hear what I said, Denzel?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I said you don't like pouring things in and pressing buttons, motherfucker.
No. I just,
I think Denzel
they
just
kinda-
had some other
yeah.
obligations that
I've been
came
very
up.
busy, and they found a groove with 3 people and everything like that. So
So, what I feel makes a lot of sense, for everybody, is that those who got the keys maintain the keys,
sure.
and that we stay away from the other person's shit until and if this is the general one. This is the same thing that gets said to K, right? We decide to have more cooperation, we can discuss that. But
So you don't want to work together?
no. What I'm saying is, well, that is working together, right?
Is it
that
though,
we
you
don't.
know?
Well, what I'm saying, Sab, is there's the baseline, right? Because what's the baseline agreement, which would include Mr. K? Like I mean, that's a conversation I gotta have with these three guys. But like, what do you propose? Let's
So,
start.
if I'm getting this right, you're saying if all parties are all in the same page, you're down for it. If they're not, then let's just do our own thing. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm saying at minimum we shouldn't fuck around with other people's. I think you want to cooperate is what I think I'm reading here.
But I feel like you guys just want to coexist, right? Is that what I'm reading right now?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know. Like, how do you boys feel?
I want to work together because I know we can double output and make a lot of money together. One lab for each group.
I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. I don't think it needs to be stressed that much. Because, well, I guess it really depends on what the plan is here, right? And so, being honest with everybody here, our product was going to go to Nino, and then it was going to get distributed however he sees fit. But Nino had an idea that he wanted to have multiple strains of product out there anyway. So my idea, at least as of last night, when and Nino can attest to this, I pitched this out, even though I had two, and you guys had the last one, that, you know, we would still funnel our product through him anyway, because that was his plan anyway out of the gate, was that he was going to have the two, and then he would divvy it out from there anyway. So in that sense, it wouldn't really matter per se. Like, you know, you guys did your thing and we did our thing. It wouldn't really matter.
The equation has changed though, right? Because
definitely has, for
our
sure.
original plan was based on the fact that this shit was actually worth something.
That's the wrench in all of this, is that none of this is worth a damn.
I would, quite frankly, so much has happened that it's hard to even catch up to these discussions that even we would have had before even you know, the K thing happened and then this discussion happened. This shit isn't even worth anything anymore. You smoke it, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? It doesn't even give you armor back.
It's nothing. It's literally, you smoke it for the high. That's it.
You smoke it for the high, and I think you can run for an extended period of time, but it doesn't make
For
you
like
fast.
35 seconds, not even. A donut and an apple pie is better.
Have you tried something of higher purity yet?
66, same effect.
Wait, what do you mean same effect?
Well, I mean, from what you're describing is literally what 66% was.
You didn't even get armor?
Nope.
Nope.
Dog shit. In my mind, I think that
what?
in order to even do anything of value with this product, I think at this point, it's probably maybe 70%, maybe 80% and higher. I don't know. But it's anything below that, trash. Which means that you're not going to be able to sell it to anybody directly.
I mean, you
so-
can't sell it for the 600 we wanted to originally.
I mean, prices are going to be all over the place. I was thinking, you know, at least with you, Nino, like coming at least with a baseline of, you know, purity and then just kind of going up or down depending on the purity. That's our price, right? But now nobody's even going to buy 55 because there's no point.
Do you want the honest and hard truth?
Sure. Just be straight.
This is low level shit now. There is no need for multiple levels. There's no need to give it to other groups. You cook it pretty much for yourself and maybe a friend or two, but you're mostly selling it on the street.
That's not even making you money though.
I know.
You're effectively losing money if you
Because what is happening, Sis, and we can fill you guys. Are you okay with this this conversation, Sis? This bit of it? Because I think
Sure.
putting it out on the table makes a lot of sense at this stage.
Well, if you already told these guys that this is very much akin to Trap House's taco shop, and they are in the know of that, then by all means.
I didn't say it that bluntly, I think, but
Okay, well, I'm saying it that bluntly.
my dude, I think like I think we gotta sell it ourselves, and that is the only way to
You're not gonna make money off of that, though.
Eventually, you will, though, right?
No. Well, I mean, that's very, very dependent on a lot of things. But I'm telling you, we've done that, and we lost money.
You're gonna play
Have you
catch up.
sold- But have
We've
you
lost
sold?
money.
But have you sold it today?
Not today, no.
And that's where I think we should.
You think something's changed
I
down
think
there?
logically that is the only path I can conclude. That think about it. If
Saying that
the
they've
product
changed the
that
mechanics
you have
and
been
meth no
cooking for
longer
God
is
knows how
OP
long
and it's for locals
and
only.
has reached that high, is still not giving any effect for us, then what's the other logical step? You got to sell it to the fucking motherfuckers on the street.
I mean,
to
I
recoup
can,
some of-
we can do that right now. I mean, we have a baseline. We've got numbers. I mean, I can just go sell one bag right now, and I can tell you if it's worth a damn or not.
I think that is what my gut is telling me, and to elaborate or go further, I think the intent or not the intent, like as if, but I feel like the only logical plan is that that you cook it, you sell it on the street, and I've hoped to recoup maybe some of the cost. Hopefully you get your money back, but if you don't get your money back, you got to keep on fucking fishing and shit until you get to 90% or whatever the fuck.
I mean, that's what I've done, towing and fishing.
Yeah, there's no way. I don't think that's possible because we kind of worked out how this works, and it's, at least to some degree, you wouldn't be making back your money for a long fucking time.
And maybe
Because
that's
I'm just
that's
gonna,
what it is.
Throwing it out there so that way everybody's in the know. Reputation, based on reputation, which means basically everybody that's selling, at least initially, you're taking a loss because it's almost like as if everything in the city has a buy-in. So even at street level, it's almost like you have a buy-in as well at the street level. So
Right.
you will lose out until you hit a certain threshold.
And if you're going to jail, you're fucked too as well.
Yeah, you essentially have to do all of this to build up your reputation, not go to jail, not do any of this stuff. But it's pretty much like taco shop, right? But you will make dollars. I want to say pennies, but you'll make dollars until you get to that point, which is what we've already found that out, and it's awful. That's why I don't think anything's changed on that level, because I feel like the system is meant to essentially have somebody in that place, which is why I talked about the Vagos. Something that's uninterrupted that can continue based on that. Us cooking and going down there and doing that, I don't think that's a fucking waste of time. You'd be spending 35K or whatever it is. You have to 25K for the key,
Right, and now it's
12K
more
per
expensive.
batch, and then you end up with 45% or lower, God forbid. You're making nothing on the street. We've already had batches that have literally lost us money.
How much is it scaled up, if you don't mind me asking?
How much is it scaled up, like in terms of the like pricing?
Well, I don't know if I misunderstood this or not, but you were talking about reputation, right?
Yeah.
So
basically, back in the day, there was like
like how many weeks ago did you start testing this? And it's fine if you're not at liberty to say. I'm just trying to.
The thing is, like, things have changed. So regardless of when I started, things have kind of changed, even at that level. So every time something like this happens, where something crops up in the cooking stage, and something changes on this level, you got to figure something's changing down on that level too. So maybe you're right, something did change, but I just don't see it because knowing how it works, I feel like you have to kind of be in it for the long haul. So everybody's going to take a loss at first. So it's going to take a long ass fucking time to build up to that point.
It's like the snowball effect, right?
You were dealing with 2K bakes, and then that was somewhat feasible, I imagine. Then 4K, now 12K. Now, regardless of how much is popping out of there,
But
it's
I've
still
also
each
pushed-
one is a
I've-
run, right?
But I've also pushed out 100% product, so I already know I already know what that end looks like.
Maybe,
high cap.
Maybe this new shit, let's call it the flavor change that was recent. Maybe that's more appealing to the locals now.
But like I said, I can go check, but I don't see that being the case because I feel like that's just kind of how it is with the locals down there.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Maybe
And
the
remember-
locals are just your fucking R&D.
Wait, one other thing is that might have also reset too. Like maybe the locals have picked up a new taste like as if they were tasting for the first time. You know what I mean? So it might take
that's a
some time
possibility.
again. It might take
Yeah,
some
it is a
time again.
possibility.
But the whole thing is a time sink and a money sink, and that's the problem right now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh no, it is definitely a fucking money sink.
I could I'll throw out, so basically just one value, right? That
I'm trying to say it probably reset the mechanics. So if he gets a low price, then that shouldn't scare him.
45% at base value, down on the street level, sold for $110. Take that for what you will. You would lose money.
That's terrible.
In order to make your money back, you're saying
That's
like
disrespectful.
If this operation spits out, a lot of product, you're talking about having to spend X amount of hours in a lab, spending X amount of money to get it started,
This
and then
sucks.
proceeding to spend how long down on the fucking streets pushing this yourself? That's insane. That's your entire day.
Okay, here's
There's
what
no
I don't
fucking way.
understand. Why did you even want a monopoly if it's this fucking bad?
Because
I
it
feel-
wasn't last night.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
not like
last
this
night.
last night. It was
So
not
the
like
goal
this last
originally
night.
was, so you tasted it, and you're telling me the goal originally was to give it to like
Sis shot me 26 times.
Jesus
2 nights
fucking
ago.
Christ.
It was genuine
And
meth.
so
It was a beast.
we were ready to fucking monopolize this, right?
Also,
idea
I
was-
mean, the increased output would also make things a little bit better, because then the idea would be that we filter to the gangs that are actually down there, because I don't know if anybody actually wants to fucking have the headache of being on the south side. So, Vagos, obviously #1 candidate, loop them in to a degree, and essentially everybody at each level would make money. Vagos at the street level would make money, the cooks would make money, the middlemen would make money. There's so much product going all around, everybody would make money there. That
But
was
now
my
that's-
goal. That was my plan.
And it made sense at the time, but now the sandwich has been squished. I don't think there's really layers anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it can still be pushed out, sis. But I think the
Dude,
economics.
why is it
of
that
are gonna
everything
look
turns into
different.
dog shit?
And
Well,
for
the
all we
thing-
know, the
I feel like
economics
this is
may
what
change
happened with,
again
like,
within the next couple days.
I think that,
You
well,
just-
I guess we could go down there and
Anything
check,
that's good
right? But I
instantly
think
gets
that
nerfed to a degree
from
where it's
person to
like
person,
unfeasible to
it's
continue
bullshit,
doing
right?
crime.
But I think-
Usage-wise, it's dog shit. But if the values still remain the same on the street, that would be the only way to do anything. Like, you could still do this whole fucking plan. You could still do that. The problem is using it is not going to be worth a damn. It's just going to be straight up selling it and doing that whole plan. Otherwise, it's not going to matter.
But you're saying straight up selling it to the locals is not feasible either. Like it's not. You're
It
losing
wasn't-
money.
It wasn't before. So to give you an idea, 24
It's
hours
not-
ago, you'd lose money, but the money was in the value of the products to other individuals. It was a
Yeah.
guaranteed
Yeah.
getaway from the cops, right?
I'm
Yeah,
also
yeah.
saying right now, though, that it's not good at the street level as you start, but basically, just like Taco Shop, you would have to build your reputation up for however long that duration is until you hit that threshold. Say it's 45%, right? And 45%, you're making dog shit. In order for you to make money off of 45%, you would need to sell enough down there to gain reputation to the point where you can actually make money.
Having a private meeting.
gonna throw another
at
wrench
Bahama
in the
Mama's
works.
event. We'd have
So
some VIPs
let's say
on
the
it.
numbers haven't changed, but let's say the threshold, the
I look
ceiling
like
on
a
it is
fucking meth
very
dealer
high.
having a meth
There's
conversation.
no
Look
way
how
for us to ever
easily
know
you
that
lost
ceiling,
that.
though.
But
Sorry,
let's
Lana, I got
assume
no time
we
for
knew
ladies.
It was $1,000.
Too busy
Let's
trying to
just say.
cook meth with
Okay.
the boys
Let's
right
just
now.
say we came in with that.
You know?
with that.
What I'm
with
trying
that
to do right
knowledge.
now.
Consider how many batches would need to be sold, and then consider how quickly you lost one of your labs.
Yeah, you're right. It's not. It's
These-
the fact that these things change hands so
No,
fast.
yeah,
there's
this
no
is
point
dog
in
shit.
even. You can't even stake a claim.
You'll never get it high enough.
Nope.
No way.
But the downside is no one else, or I guess the upside is no one else will be able to get it high enough either. Like it's just not worth the risk. Having one of these things is not fucking worth the risk at this point, unless we lock it the fuck down and make sure that no one else touches it. And going forward, it's just whoever has it, and no one else can get a fucking piece. Or if they want a piece, depending on how useful they are, they get to do delivery or distribution or whatever the fuck, right? But even then, it's still dog shit, considering the fact that you're losing money every time you fucking sell. Even if, and if I'm not mistaken, correct me on this. Even if you reach the kind of reputation you want to reach, where you know, you're getting the most value out of your fucking bags. Am I mistaken on that?
No, I mean that's why I said if we layered it as, you know, poggers are the ones at the street level dealing with all this shit, so they make their money at the street level, and then, you know, if they see a worth down there, they can easily, basically, if you have a gang down there that's continuously down there, they can probably build their reputation pretty quickly. So, you know, none of us are down there on the south side on the regular. If the Vagos are down there on the regular, they can constantly build up their rep as long as they don't fuck anything up. So in pitching something like this to Speedy, his crew can entirely build rep, and they would be pretty much they would eventually make bank. It depends on how much time and effort they put into it.
So is it an unlimited window, you think, or is it like, is it tap out? Does it max out at a certain point?
I don't know. We haven't hit the ceiling.
Oh,
so I don't
okay,
even know
so
what the
that's-
ceiling is.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
we don't even know the cap right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so we could be down the fucking line. It could be
It could be.
gangbusters.
Here's the thing. As of right now, I don't want to cut this theory crafting short, but let's assume this is shit right now. One thing is still true, is that it will, I have no doubt that coming up with a good strain is going to have good, have valuable future
Going on.
potential, right?
Donnie, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And that investment.
I
to
sent
get
you a
90%,
fucking photo. What do you
whatever
want?
It is to get,
Ignore the photo. It's
make
not
it
the photo. I'm talking real
feel
business. I don't
fucking
trust
alive
anyone
and-
at all. But I lost 2 men right now. I cooked
What?
my first batch. I need a cook right now for the next 2 batches.
What? What do you mean you lost your 2 men? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know if it's International Women's Day and their mommies had to tuck them in, but they had to go to bed. So I need a cook stat. I only trust you. You want to join me and the boys and cook a batch just for a little experience?
Okay, this fucking... hold on a moment.
exist.
I'm in the middle of a meeting. I'm going to call you back in
Top
1 minute
quality strain, we're
approximately,
fucking
okay?
good.
All right,
1.
let me know. Only you.
That's
Only you. I need one
basically
cook
the be-all
just for
end-all
the
now.
experience.
Okay,
don't
first
need
of
that.
all, no.
Because
You don't need 1. You're going to need more than 1.
I have my team.
Oh,
We
you-
lost 2. I need you to come fill in for my
Wait.
2. We can do it with 6. We
Wait.
have 6.
What?
7's ideal.
Wait, what? What are you fucking... What?
Listen, there's 6 tasks that need to be done with 6 different ingredients. Do you understand?
My guy, you're crazy. You're not even allowed to have 6 people down there. Max is 4, my guy.
That's a complete lie.
Okay. Maybe you're right, but I'm pretty sure you're not. But it's okay. But you can. Just hold on. Just hold on a fucking moment, okay? I'm gonna call you back in a minute, okay? 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Okay,
Well,
let me know.
basically,
I will do.
the levels to the street level. It's not just about selling to.
We have
the
to take a
locals.
break right now.
Oh,
A big emergency.
okay. All right.
Can
What
I talk to both of you guys for a second? Don't worry, it's nothing to be. There's nothing to be worried about. Hey, this fucking sick freak, Doug, just called me and said 2 of his guys went to sleep, and he wants me to fucking go down there and cook with his operation.
I don't think we worry about him right now.
Okay, I'm just
To be
saying
honest.
that this is a unique window of opportunity for us to see how the fuck they're doing their shit too. What do you think?
They're not doing anything. They
Yeah, I think we stay
what
forward
is
in that right now.
what is currently happening is Doug called everybody in the phone book, right? And if you want my opinion, I say we put I'd put a bullet in Doug, take the key, and give it to Mr. K, and say, "Here's your lab. We got our lab. They got their lab. Let's just coexist."
He's gonna
Yeah, I'm
fucking.
staying far the fuck away from that.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you do that, he's gonna fucking. It doesn't
know,
matter.
I'm
Like
I'm kidding. I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to start a shitstorm.
he does
But
not
let-
give a shit.
Let
Like,
K let K handle that. I think when K starts to learn about this, you know, I don't think he's gonna give a fuck about it. I think some of his guys will, and he'll let them do it. It'll probably end up being like Wayne and company cooking that stuff down there.
this is
As long
dog shit
as
for us
he's
right
down
now.
to, as far as I'm concerned, as long as there's coexistence, that's good for us. It's good for them, and we just agree not to bring heat to other people's
Okay.
spot. Like that, I feel like
Yeah.
that's
All right,
That's
let's
the
get
deal
back to
go
it then.
go
Let's
for.
get back to it then.
Wait,
I just
do we
wanted
agree
to.
or not? Since we're
No,
you know?
I agree. I
yes.
actually do agree, especially because of how fucking dog shit it is to even have one of these spots right now. It's like not worth at all. Oh, he said 6 people, by the way.
For what?
Yeah, I tried to tell him no, but
So, sorry, you were saying, wait, why does the competition matter?
Well, why do you think that it doesn't matter?
Well, I mean, let's say,
I mean, we did talk about 2 different strains being pushed out, like you said,
Mhm.
but I
But, like,
mean,
I guess what I'm saying is, in the most idealistic place, in the most idealistic scenario, all 3 labs are cooking the same strain, and all 3 are being pushed on the street for a high price. Given that it's worthless right now, right? You know, everyone tries to get the highest purity, and eventually, when do they get the highest purity? Now they got something worthwhile. Unless what you're suggesting is, so
I mean, I'm essentially saying the same thing. It just seems like you're saying that everybody pretty much dumps a bunch of money and time into it just to see who gets it first.
I
And
think
then
K and company.
whoever that person be, I guess, work off of them.
Are you suggesting to share a strain in order to maximize?
I'm saying that you need to have the same strain if you're gonna make anything off of this. Yes, the purity needs to be high, but you need to have the same strain.
The same in order to get the same strain, doesn't it need? Who does the strain belong to? Does it belong to a person or the key or the lab?
Well,
how would that logistically
I
work?
mean, look, I'll go into more detail, but I feel like I'm giving out a lot here, and I'm not hearing a lot.
It belongs to the person.
Okay,
you're not hearing a lot from us because we don't really have
don't know
anything.
shit. If we're gonna work together, you have to let us know the information.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're saying you want to coexist, not cooperate, though.
Well, I think when Kay entered the picture, I think it's kind of confuses things a little bit, right? And I think at least in my eyes,
Kay and
the
Chang
immediate
can do their own thing. You know, we can work together, right?
What is working together?
No,
I'm
we
confused
can't.
now.
We pump out the same strain.
I don't think that's possible.
Why not?
I am pretty sure strains are tied to either the lab or the key.
They're not.
Denzel just said it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
tied to
person.
the person.
It's not. It's tied to the person.
Okay, so what? You want the person coming into our lab and cooking? I'm confused.
Or the person can start to cook for you guys, and you can cook.
We can experiment. It does start with
I'm sorry,
cooperation.
What does that mean? What does
The
that
person
mean?
can start the laptop and start to cook, and then you have other people working, and they finish the cook, right?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. Okay.
Okay, but we have our own cooks that we are establishing to eventually cook there.
I mean, you can have whoever cook. It's just a matter of who's actually starting the process.
So even if
Right,
you,
but it's 4 in a lab, right?
Yeah.
Right,
even if
so-
you were to, even if what you're telling me is, even if you were to have the same lab, same key, but a different person, we set the dials in a similar capacity. You're telling me that that's still going to produce a different strain?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh.
and that's why you'll compete against
And what's
it, right?
the issue with that exactly?
I think what I think these guys I think I see what's going on now.
If we're selling to the same groups to sell to the people, like to sell to the fucking street, then everyone's gonna make more money if everyone's producing the same product. Especially if
Exactly.
they already have something at
Right there, boom.
100% purity. It
And I
makes
think-
total sense.
The other bit too is that you're also putting all the R&D money into that single strain.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of splitting the R&D.
Mm-hmm.
So,
However, if it's not good, like this is gonna sound a little weird, and I'm not like, no offense to you, obviously, and all the work that you boys have put in so far, but like, what if your product is just, what if your strain, regardless of its quality, is just not something that people are willing to pay that much money
I mean,
for?
to be fair, Sis, I mean, given the history of what's taken place the last 4 weeks,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what if
I mean,
tomorrow?
you're right all across the board. In
Sis
in
gets
terms of
capped at
locking that,
72%, you know?
you're not wrong. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's just
I mean,
a
there's
matter
only
of
one way to
like,
find out, right?
yeah, pretty much. I mean, if
It's trial and error.
the threshold might not even be 70%.
I like this guy
It
a
could be
lot,
80
though.
and up.
I think
Who
he's like
knows?
So what
very,
you're saying
he's
is
like
you're not willing
smart
to
and
work
very
together if we have
easygoing.
our own cooks.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you can have your own cooks. It literally comes down. Okay,
Right, but it's 4 people to a lab cooking essentially, right? You can't have more down there.
Correct.
yeah, but like I
Right.
could you could go down there and start the process, and then whoever you have cooking can cook, and then I peace out. I mean, that's as simple as it could be.
But you would have to be down there during the process, right?
No.
Hello?
Why would I need to be down there during the process?
So you would start the laptop and leave.
We
Yeah.
have a different. I mean, I think it makes sense as long as there's 3 others down there. Like they can
That
fucking
doesn't
do
really
this.
make sense because then you're going in and out of that place constantly.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense from a operational security point of view, but it does make sense. Like you could do it feasibly. You could do it if the spot wasn't hot.
And you just sit and watch, whatever. I mean, your spot is hot.
It's not, but it could be. You never know. You understand? Like
We have
you
like
want
4
to.
guys sitting on top of our hill just watching our lab, right? And if you have a guy going in and out of there to start a laptop, that just seems like it's adding way too much heat.
I mean, at the same time, though, while you guys are doing a cook, we can all be around at the same time to protect each other while that's happening.
Right.
Yeah.
We could be
Well, by the way, like
guys.
every spot could be hot. Every spot is technically hot.
Wait,
I mean, you could have 4 on the inside, 4 on the outside, at least scoping out the place while the people are getting
Yeah.
shit done on the inside. That is a possibility.
I think the big thing here is, in order to maximize profits between 2 labs, having 1 cook, and the strain that is the most matured is the optimal approach. However, the question becomes to us, Donnie Lang, as to whether we're going for that optimization or if we're interested in researching ourselves. And I think
I'm
that's maybe a
definitely
question
interested in
to,
researching myself, personally.
there you go.
I mean,
And I'm
All right.
I'm
there's gonna be a
personally
lot of
not of a,
money
I'm
sink
not
and time sink into it. And
I,
that's up
I
to you
don't
guys.
I don't have a I'm okay
There's
with either
6,
way.
3 in
quite
lab,
frankly.
3 muscle on top guarding. We need you as
Um,
our 4th man in lab.
Do you
Let me
guys
know,
want to
Ace.
step aside to talk about this? But I mean, I that's just leave it up to you two. You know, for me, both work.
I mean, like I said, I'll shoot straight. I want my cooks to cook down there.
Your
They've been
cooks would
waiting.
be cooking down
Yeah,
there.
you can have your cooks.
Yes, but it's not optimal to have a guy come every single time, drive there, turn on a laptop, and leave. It's gonna bring way too much heat.
Yeah, but what if we're just amongst the people that are outside? And like basically keeping an eye on things as everybody's on the inside. I feel like it's not as complex as you're making it out to be. I mean, your guys, whoever can be in there cooking, it doesn't really matter.
I had to step away for 2 seconds. So is the I know Lang wants to have his cooks, but you're saying you want to have somebody working the laptop, so we're all selling the same strand, correct?
Yeah, that's
Correct,
pretty
yeah,
much it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if instead, you know, we a strain from one lab, a strain from the other lab, and just, you know, every week or so we pushed one strain out from both of us. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
What, you rotate cooks for each
Yeah, you
lab, is what you're
rotate
saying?
cooks. Yeah.
Sure, we share the keys together, is what you're saying.
No, that's not even what I'm saying. Okay, I'm saying we share the product. It's another way around it. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Anything you guys need,
He's like texting
I'm
me
down to
about
help
how he's
out,
cooking
you know,
meth.
with fucking
Wouldn't that be the
information
plan
we've
anyway,
gotten.
though? I mean, we're giving the product to Nino.
I don't know how to
anyway,
fucking tell him.
regardless.
Like
Yeah.
when I see him, I'm
I
gonna be
guess
like,
so, yeah.
Doug, you can't fucking say
Any
to
information
people
you
that
guys
you're
need, you let me
cooking
know. I gotta fucking
methamphetamine.
bounce.
You know your
Sis
record
and
could be
staff can cover
subpoenaed by the
anything that
police,
needs to be
right?
Said. Lang, Donnie, Nino, you need to talk to me at all. Give me a call, yeah?
All right, you take
Nino,
all
can I
right.
borrow the call?
Yeah,
I need-
absolutely. I'll
All
give you the keys.
Also, let's get into cocaine eggs, and if you, this guy's out of his mind. He's out of his mind. He is out of his mind.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess you could do it the other way and just have 2 strains and can be completely separate, and then we just, you know, so as is. I guess I don't.
I'm telling you,
know,
a couple
but-
weeks from now, we're gonna be like, let's work together. It needs to be a waste of time, effort, and money. But I
Right,
respect
just
it.
set prices.
Huh?
You can't really set
What?
prices
No, you
on
can't set
something that has
prices.
like different effects. You know what I mean? Like it, depending on the purity and everything, it's gonna be rough. Nobody's gonna buy this dog shit at 66%, let alone anything lower.
I'm not wrong on this, right? Like we can't really set prices because ultimately we rely on the distribution mechanism, and the distribution mechanism relies on how much locals are paying for it. And if locals are fucking paying, $10 per bag, and you tell, whoever, let's say you're working with the Vagos, right? That's what we were bringing up earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the Vagos, you buy them, you sell them the first fucking bag for $500. They sell it for $10. They're never gonna fucking buy again. As a matter of fact, they might even come back and kill you.
No. Well, the thing is, though, you had it up to that point. The thing is, you loop them in on it and you tell them how they will make their money. So initially, yes, it will be an investment at the start, but they will be the ones making the money in the end. If everybody just puts a price on the product and takes that cash, and the Vagos are willing to pay for that, at the street level, they could potentially be making more.
I know, but we don't want to undersell, right? And we don't want to fucking upmarket either to a degree where it's unfeasible.
Hard to put a price on that. Yeah.
Exactly. So what should be happening right now, I feel like, is so if it's the South Side is the only area where you can sell this to the locals, then, I mean, I'm sure you're doing this already. Do you have testers out there that are working side by side and like consistently pushing this product?
Me myself, I am the tester.
Well, good thing you're not a very recognizable individual, my guy.
Yeah.
You going down there by yourself?
Yeah, I've been fine. I mean, I got a good relationship with the Vagos. I'm fine. I mean, I needed to get the numbers some way. I need to
okay, but this
figure all this out as well.
Okay, but this is tied to you, right?
It is, yeah.
So you're not worried that you might get caught and therefore lose everything?
I've been careful.
Okay, well, it
I mean,
probably
that's the risk we're all taking here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I would. How about this? Listen, I don't think this is gonna go anywhere. I think sometimes it's best to
Am I
allow
crazy?
things to move forward,
I
and
feel like
then
that's so
we
risky.
can always reconvene on a joint strain, right?
I mean,
think
if the only way is with one cook, then we just do one cook then. If you think it's a good idea to go in and out of a spot constantly to start a laptop, then we do it.
No.
I don't even think it's a good idea for you to personally go down there and sell.
Hold on. I think it's better.
I've been fine. I've been doing it for like 3-4 weeks.
I mean, you gotta find out
Fine.
somehow, right? You can't trust anybody.
I think it's better at this stage for us to reconvene on that topic, because I don't think while I understand where you're coming from, Sis, I want to make sure the other boys are comfortable and
Look at those
whatever we think is
Bjorn,
comfortable for us.
Bjorn emos,
Right.
that's sick.
It's not a
And
matter
so-
of it being uncomfortable, though. It's a matter of efficiency, right? Now you're
Well-
tying everything to one guy. We have to rely on that guy to be around. We have to rely on that guy not getting killed or locked up for life. The minute that guy is gone, or, no disrespect, decides to say, fuck this, I'm done with this operation, the whole operation comes toppling down.
You're not wrong. That's why you gotta find your Heisenberg, right?
Yeah, I'm more worried about getting locked up. Like, if you are a cash cow and you fucking are putting yourself out there on the streets like this, I mean, it's only a fucking matter of time until you get into trouble. In which case,
Well,
the
I don't
entire
want to be
thing-
down
but-
there all the time. I've done this
but
now
gentlemen-
just so I can figure it out,
but
so I can
gentlemen-
bring this information.
Yeah.
I don't want to be down
When
there
I
all the time
say
doing this.
when I say comfortable, I mean the three of us and Tony need to go discuss this and see what we're comfortable in doing.
Yeah,
Comfortable embodies everything, what we think is going to work for us logistically, what works for us with our plans in the future, etc., etc. But at minimum, I think we should walk away with at least agreeing to some level of coexistence, and that same proposal is made with K, because none of whatever the hell we want to do is gonna matter if someone decides to start shitting on a fucking meth labs.
And a quick question, have you tested how far you can walk away from this laptop?
What do you mean walk away from the laptop?
After you
Once you
started.
He's
start the
asking if
cooking,
you've started
How
cooking
far
and
can
walked
you
away
go
and left.
before the laptop just shuts down on itself.
Oh, actually, no, I haven't. I haven't been in that predicament.
Okay, so if we were to collaborate on you chefing it up for us, we can't risk that, right? Like, I mean, that's too much.
Look, I'm just saying. I'm
by the way,
only.
we don't even
harping on
know this. By
this.
the way, we don't even know. Have you? So you said you had 2 labs yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah,
so
I got a wrench thrown at me while I was asleep.
Okay,
so
so
I
did
mean,
you
it's
try it
kind
at the
of a
second
weird
lab?
situation.
So is it dependent on the lab, or did you?
I think it's done so. I'm pretty sure.
No.
I still have the key,
you
but
did
I
not
think
have.
it's done so.
Okay, but you did not have the opportunity to cook it at the other lab.
Are you talking? Oh, you mean like have I cooked at the other lab?
Yes, your batch.
Yes,
You as the
yes,
head
I have.
chef, and it worked. It's the same. It's the same strain. It's the same product.
Yeah.
Quality worked too.
Quality is yeah.
Like mechanics
The
were.
only reason
similar?
reason I'm harping on the cook itself is because again that also plays in a big factor at the street level. Because
No, I understand. I agree with you. I'm just trying to figure out logistically, like, if you have tested
Well,
this
I
out
haven't
already.
told you guys this yet, though, but it's tied to the strain as well. So if basically it's tied to your reputation, it's tied to the person, it's tied to the location, and it's also tied to the strain. So if you have 2 different cooks with 2 different strains, the people that are down there selling, they're gonna have 2 completely different reputations. That's why
Jesus
it's important.
Christ.
Because you're building up one
This shit
reputation.
is
with the
crazy.
cook. That's why it makes more sense.
Okay, have
the
you
other way.
tested out 2 different strains to see
Yes.
like price points
Yes.
in a similar quality though, or no?
Different quality. I mean, we've tested out pretty much all of this.
Okay, what I was trying to figure out is like, but you've never tested out a different chef with a different
Yes,
strain.
I have.
You have, and the bottom price point was different, like significantly different.
It effectively resets.
Huh. Fuck. I mean, resets down to the same point, or resets down to like
Down
maybe
to the baseline.
okay. So what you're saying is like, let's say you cook one, you're the head chef for one, and you know Saab here is the head chef for the other. Your bottom price point is $10 when you first start, right, for a bag. His isn't $12 for a bag of similar quality but different strain.
It doesn't work that way.
No. So basically, like, let's say how I said the 45% earlier was baseline 110. You know, mine is 110. Sab's would be 110. Basically, if I sold all my product to somebody and they went down there and they pushed my 110, they build reputation up with me. Basically, rapport with me. If they then took Sab's product down there, they would start the process all over again.
But here's the thing. This
It's
is
always 110, no matter what, is what you're saying.
Well, it's 110
There's
and you're
always a base
building
price.
it up. Yeah.
There's
Okay,
always a base
got
price.
it, got it,
We don't know
got
the
it.
cap, though. We don't know the cap.
So
yeah, I was trying to figure out if there's some other strain that's more expensive.
I don't want to stunt this conversation, but you know, let me put this another way: is that I think the maximizing of profits is a good thing, but there are other factors involved as well.
Oh my God, they're playing the
Right.
fucking bass, like the bass is
That
coming alive because it's
I
morning.
think the
time.
3 of us need to consider.
Okay. What's
Am
that?
I right or wrong, guys?
Definitely right.
Yep.
And so that's why, while I find this fruitful, I still think the 3 of us are going to need to speak about it. As to what it is we truly want. And before we discuss the idea of a single strain. You feel what I'm saying?
All right. What are those other factors?
I mean, it could be anything from like, you know, the interest of self-creation, right?
All right.
Not even to like move in on different areas or anything. We want to maybe experiment with the process, see if there's anything that any avenues that you haven't covered. Maybe a different chef brings out a different strain. That different strain's base price is like a little bit higher. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to ask, but you said that it doesn't matter. The base price is always going to be the fucking same.
Correct.
Well, no, the baseline, depending on the purity, it will be different.
Yeah.
But if it's a different strain, it will reset.
So this is a reset for you too?
essentially- What do you mean?
So let's say you're selling your strain, okay, and then we come in and we sell our strain. Does it reset for both of us then automatically?
No, it would reset for me if I sold your strain.
And
Okay.
vice versa.
I would basically have to stick to my own product.
Okay. All right, we got a lot to think about.
Wow. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
That's why we're harping on this so much.
Oh my God.
That's why you want to work. It promotes working together, finding your Heisenberg and sticking to that guy. Even though
Wait.
you're taking a big risk.
So if someone else's strain is sold, it gets fucked?
Yes.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't sound like the gods wanted this to be something that worked together.
No, I think
I
the
think
opposite,
that's
actually.
exactly what it's supposed to be.
Well, I think that it doesn't even matter. There's so much to think about.
What I'm worried about here is if we can't get, let's say, the power dynamic remains the way it is at the moment. Let's say we say yes to you and we work with you. If we can't get fucking Doug and his crazy ass to get on board, then, you know,
We don't need Doug, though. If we have 2 labs pushing out the same strain, we can double the output and bury him.
Yeah.
And what happens when they come knocking?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's going to happen regardless, right?
Not really.
So you're saying if each lab coexists on its own, there's not going to be conflict?
No. You're saying that 2 to 1, you output his output and bury him. They're gonna come knocking because of that, right?
Yeah.
And are you prepared to handle that? I mean, not to pry, but how big is your operation? Do you have people that are willing to? Are you just cooks? Do you have people willing to, when push comes to shove, push?
I mean,
I guess that's
It
the
is
hope
a-
in everybody working together, ain't it?
I think that's.
I mean, we'd
that's
push for you
$2,000
and
of a
vice
dream.
versa. Why would that be $2,000?
Because they have their own lab, right? So
Sure.
if we cannot sell to them to have one cook outputting the same strain like you're saying, and then they find out that you're burying them, they're not going to take kindly to that.
but think about it. You know, 3 different strains in the market, and people have to pick and choose what they want, right? There's going to be more competition, so your product will have a less likely chance to be bought on the streets because people will stick to one product.
I don't know, but you're misunderstanding what I'm saying, right? We're getting into the business of dealing meth. It's not going to be a perfect and pretty world doing it. And if we're going to work together, somebody is going to come knocking.
Right, but if we work together, we're stronger than working separate, correct?
Right.
Yes,
are you
if we
willing
have
to-
the reality is if he's going to be able to get into every single fucking lab and he's not going to get in trouble and not fucking lose his access or anything like that, and if every individual lab is going to have the same output as long as he's got the perfect recipe for 100% quality, then that maximizes everyone's output. Because otherwise, and we have no way of checking. We're working with we're working with the information that you're giving us, right? Like, I'm assuming I'm taking this at face value because I have no other way of knowing.
I'm trying to lay everything out on the table for you.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I'm not getting anything out of this.
There's a lot of upsides and downsides to it.
Here.
Yeah, there's a lot of upsides and downsides to it. The upside is we make more money. We don't have to. We avoid the R&D costs. And
I
ultimately,
mean, what
we're
you could do is everybody could just keep working at trying to get that high percentage, and then whoever gets it, I mean, we just go off of that, like I said.
So you'd be
But-
willing if we were to bring you a 100% quality product, you'd be willing to switch your cooks with one of our guys?
Absolutely.
Huh.
Because I know that everybody will benefit on every level if we get that done.
I'm okay with that, too.
I'm even as a cook, I was only looking for like a flat fee. I wasn't looking to make a fucking money, you know, an arm and a leg money wise. You know, I can't even clean that much money. I'm looking for a baseline price, and then from there, I don't give a shit. I've already been there, done that. I used to run coke. I'm good. I don't need to do that. I'm strictly seeing this for what it is, and I think that everybody needs to work together, or at least be on the same page in order for it to actually be beneficial.
I think
because
he's honest.
right now, having operated one for like 4 weeks, it's garbage.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's only the shiny object because it's new and interesting. Other than that, there's like not much utility or value to this at all, and a fuckload of headaches. Which almost always seems to be the case whenever fucking the bosses allow us to do more fucking, shit in the city.
I mean, regardless, we have a lot to think about, and I have a meeting to get to, so I can't be here any longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, by all means. I guess, Nino, you just hit me up whenever you guys talk about it and decide.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is a fruitful conversation, but we didn't talk about the most important thing, and I want to lock down at least the minimum, which is the coexistence. Any relationship built further than that can still happen. But I think the coexistence bit is important because there's 3 labs. You've got one, we've got one, and
Shangang's got one.
Shangang's got one. I think at minimum, for the sake of these labs even existing, or for any of the other conversation to matter, we need to agree not to fuck with each other's labs, and at some level get all the shitters away from it.
Yeah.
Because they will burn all of this down, and all this 1 strain or 2 strains or like all this other stuff doesn't fucking matter if the feds know everything because some shithead exposed it.
Right? If the cops know about the fucking lab, it's over for everybody else.
And I think deep down we all agree with this, but I just want to, at least solidify that.
Okay, I have one more question. Have you tracked down how you were able to acquire a key,
do we
by the
agree
way?
on this or not?
I'm
yes.
on yeah, I agree 100%.
Okay. And are we down to agree with this with Kay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's a huge W
it's a
right
good
there
starting
for
point.
everybody. Exactly. And then we'll build from there. You know what I mean? Like there's questions that we got that we need to talk amongst ourselves about. There's things that you guys probably want to talk about, right? And as things, progress, maybe the relationship grows, we can come back to this.
Okay, serious question, very quick. Last thing that I want to know, and this is a really fruitful conversation. Do you have any idea how you lost the second key? Like how did that happen?
It was behind the scenes while I was asleep. It's complicated. It wasn't supposed to happen, if that's what you're asking.
Bull Union George, they call it.
Yeah.
What? Wait, so like it wasn't supposed to happen, as in like you weren't supposed to have it?
No, I was supposed to have it. I was still supposed to have the 2. It was just a mistake.
Okay, you don't want to tell us. Is that what is going on?
I can't really, yeah.
Okay.
It's not something.
It was out of my control, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
the reason why I
happened,
ask is like, can it happen to you? Like, or can it happen? I mean, I guess it can definitely
It
happen
can
to us.
happen to everybody. Yeah, it can happen to anybody.
Okay. Okay. All right. And especially
I don't think it
because-
would happen the same way that it happened to me, though. So, I think I was very a unique case.
All right. Well, I have a meeting to get to, boys. I really have to go.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
All right, take care.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Take care, boys.
Okay, we got to do some Guardian / Stormlord shit for the boys, right? That's why you're trying to dip out. Yo, those cops fucking pulling up was real sus.
I thought somebody. I was thinking Doug just fucking called the cops.
Yeah,
that was
no,
my first
I mean,
reaction.
but there's no way. It bugged. And the devs didn't reverse the bug. That doesn't make any sense. Like, there's ways that people are losing keys.
Listen,
and we need to
my
figure it out.
opinion, I don't really.
Top of the hour, every hour, 6 second
1
break.
strain, 2 strains, 3 strains, maximize, not maximize. I don't really fucking care. So, I want to understand where y'all's
Oh,
hot
out of
is at.
control OOC.
It's been a big thing.
Oh, that's sick.
Desire that you wanted Ling.
That's kind of cool that
I
he
think
said
you should
that.
think about what it is that you'd like to see out of this.
I mean, I don't care about working
I know
together
we
as
roll
long
with the
as,
bugs, boys. We
nerds are involved.
We've rolled with the bugs.
Now,
Why do you
I
think
it's
we
extremely
like we
reckless to
rolled
tie
with the
everything
fucking
to
cops?
one man? But if that's what needs be to make this work, then let's do it.
I think it's also dangerous doing that. It's just what sucks is the way the locals behave. Because I personally, like, in my mind, I think there's beauty in us learning and figuring it out ourselves.
I agree. I mean, that's the fun part, right?
Yeah, and also I do not fucking like the idea of like having to rely on another person. No matter how experienced they are, I'm still worried that, like, you know, what if tomorrow they decide, nope, it's takeover time.
Exactly,
Like,
and it's no disrespect to C's at all, but what if he wakes up one day, doesn't want to fucking do math no more? Hell, what if he doesn't want to wake up anymore? Hell, what if, you know, push comes to shove, he wants to fuck everybody, right?
exactly.
And I get that, you know, I have trust in you, you know, that this is gonna work, but that's a crazy ask, or at least right now, anyways.
I don't think I'd want him to cook for us either.
But the problem
frankly.
is, it's great.
Even though, sorry, just to finish
All right,
that
go
thought,
ahead, yeah.
I don't want him to cook for us either, because he wakes up really late. I like us going and like doing our shit down there. I enjoyed the fuck out of that, even though it is fucking stupid to even be involved in the meth game. Like, if there's one cook, let's be real, you might as well be fishing. Because what?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good way to put it.
It just sucks that, and I part of me also believes that just as the meth game changed, within literally 12 hours ago, it might change again. And I think if in 2 weeks we feel differently, in a week we feel differently, we can revisit that. We didn't need to go in that meeting and say, hey, let's make a big relationship now. Let's let this evolve, you know?
Yeah,
and even if that relationship just means we're sharing a little bit with one another, that is still more than where we started.
I mean, I'm at the same
like-
place your head's at. For me, I'm down to coexist. We all figure this thing out together, exchange information if need be, and then go from there. I don't think we have to jump to this giant.
I ran the
leap
ad,
of,
boys. I ran
finding
it.
one cook to everything. Personally,
Yeah, I like the adventure as long as we fucking collaborate and make sure that, you know, none of the fucking labs are at risk. I don't mind that at all. I don't know if there's gonna be a territorial push down the line for it. I say we figure it out as time comes along. The real problem right now is, even with a singular fucking cook, it still doesn't make sense to sell this shit, because it seems like
I'm in about 10 seconds, right? Go around.
until we figure out the top price point, you know what I mean? Until we figure out what the fucking ceiling is, it kind of seems like not very feasible to do this. You know what I mean?
That said, I think I'd be open with the idea of, let's say, and I leave this to you guys, all right? But Sis Denzel, they're close to me. You know? If they wanted to come and like hang out and join us, but I'd be okay with that. And
Yeah, I don't
vice
have an issue with that
versa.
as well.
Never mind,
Like,
they're
I'm
here.
down with that even.
Yeah, me too. I mean, like I said, it's not the trust
How do
thing,
you
it's
know?
more the
Oh my god!
reliable thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And let's be real, on a day-to-day basis, we're in a different place than they may be.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Guys, I'm starving. I hate to be that guy. Do you have any food?
we can go grab food real quick.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'll do it
I'm
right
in
now.
pain right
I
now.
need
Like,
fucking cigarettes
literal
badly.
fucking pain.
And we're gonna go grab some food. We'll be back. All right.
We're gonna grab food and be back. Wait, is that bitch? Is she a part of the fucking chosen
Oh,
people?
fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah, why the fuck
They're
she?
just working, right? We just closed.
Oh, okay. Serious? RP so serious? Yes.
I am so tired of talking about meth. You have no fucking idea.
I'm honestly fucking drained. I'm just tired of talking. I want to go to
Brother,
sleep.
I spoke for 5 hours. I had a 5-hour meeting before I gave you that phone call about meeting.
My man's out here giving fucking meth TED Talks. Little seminars, you know? Methanars.
I hear you.
I was starving. Like I was not all right. How you feeling about all this? Aside from how tired you are. Can I just say, I feel like every time we do something in this fucking city.
Oh wait, hold on. Cigarettes.
What?
You know, Tony's gonna lose his shit, right?
What do you mean?
When he finds out how
this is not
involved Sam and
worthwhile.
Denzel.
What?
No. With Denzel and especially Sab, I think Tony's gonna lose his shit. But
Oh yeah.
like he's gonna lose his shit.
Almost didn't have my what? Cause I have my pack.
Oh no, I was talking about Tony.
Oh
He's
yeah.
saying he's gonna
I was
lose his
thinking about
fucking
that.
mind. Yeah.
He's gonna lose his fucking mind. I love Tony, but Tony's a very family kind of guy, very emotional. You know, it's gonna be hard for him to process this.
Maron, I guess I benefit from just trusting you guys in the process no matter what. You know, I like blind. But what I'm thinking right now is how fucking unfeasible it is and how stupid it is, because like every time there's something new that.
Yeah, but I think it's important to go down that path ourselves, right?
I agree. No. I totally agree. Especially because what else are we gonna do? Fucking hit houses?
I will tell you.
Exactly.
I will tell you.
Fucking nuts.
You know that one of the reasons that everything got delayed, and I do say that wholeheartedly. I had a reason for doing it, which
The boys are
I
just
wish
running to
had
the
gone
vault.
differently. Is
All
that
right,
what
sounds good,
was
Spencer.
meant to be 1 week turned into 4 because this process keeps changing at least 3 times a week.
Yep. But you know what I mean? It's like the city fucking. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Jaeger, what the fuck are you doing? Did you buy this?
Hey, boss.
Damn it, yeah.
What are you, Acura or some shit? What is this fucking?
Right.
It's $140,000.
You bought a $140,000 crotch rocket? Are you fucking insane?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Jaeger.
That's what happens when you actually fucking work.
Holy shit.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You guys want to take a picture with it for Twitter?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking good. I'm
Wait,
not.
how much? Wait, boss.
Connie, come here.
How much does your guys' cars cost?
$8,000.
$2,475 for my cab.
That's how much my fucking gas costs.
Yeah, that's unfeasible.
You want to ride it?
No, not right now.
Come and ride it.
I do want to ride it, but not right now. Motherfucker. These fucking nerds. Dude, we shouldn't be doing meth and nothing, dude. We should literally just be selling fucking Rooster snackies all fucking day. There is literally no reason to sell meth. There is no fucking reason to sell meth. Ever. Crime does not pay, boys. Crime does not fucking pay at all. Okay? Just, keep your fucking head down. And
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, my friend?
keep your fucking head down
Seen Jaeger's new ride.
Yes, I have.
and
It's
sell some
here.
fucking food.
140.
Us, Mehoff, Spencer, and Egg.
Okay, I need only the chosen.
Yes, for us.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
You like that, Jaeger? What was that?
Did you get a loan for this?
Yeah.
Wait, did you pay it in full or did you get a loan?
I got a $90,000 loan.
Are you
What was the,
fucking insane?
interest
How are you
rate?
gonna pay for it?
It's $11,000 a week.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let me drive it. Let me drive it. I want to drive it for a second while the nerds are coming.
All right, here.
Okay.
Just
Let's see.
hop on it so I can give you the keys.
Okay.
It's not, unfortunately. I'm 100% certain.
Okay. Can I?
This thing is a fucking monster.
Wait.
so
Can you?
be
Can I
careful.
take it outside?
Yeah, do what you want with it.
Okay.
So what do you call this one?
I haven't named her yet. I'm thinking of it.
But did you finally afford it?
Yeah.
Oh my. How?
Kind of
Doors
fucking
are
hard to
open,
take
go
it
ahead.
out.
Yeah, doors are open.
Oh no, they're not.
The other one is.
Let's
Jaeger,
try
you're
it.
gonna break it.
Okay. Holy shit.
Wow.
Don.
I
All
look
right,
like I
listen,
teach
Don. Wait,
poli
wait.
sci at BYU.
Before, okay, this is all you have to do, okay? You can do what you want, but you have to start it off like this, all right?
Look how cool my arms are in this position. I'm looking like
You look really fucking cool.
Look at how bad you
Hey,
fucked the
Jaeger.
front up.
Is
One-
this your
one
new
sec.
bike?
It is. Just
Wow, you
remember,
look
Don,
Incredibly cool.
flex your num key 5 button when you or muscle when you start going forward.
Wait,
All right, adventure
what?
party. Let's go.
What?
Flex your num key 5 muscle.
I don't have num key. I only have like
What's
regular.
wrong with you?
You fucking loser.
Yeah, I have a fucking. I have. You know, I don't have that muscle.
Go to the fucking gym then.
Oh wait, I think this is how you do that. Actually, hold on. I know how to do that. I know what you're talking about. I think this is how you do it. Watch. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but.
Oh no.
No, it didn't work.
Wow, that was
This is
great.
how you do it. It's usually you flex your space muscle while you accelerate, and that's how you do it in muscle cars, but it doesn't work on this one. Hold on. Oh shit! Okay.
We thought you died.
You definitely just hit a tree, Don.
So fast.
What? No, I didn't.
We all saw you
Oh my
hit the
god,
tree.
we all saw it. That's why we ran down here.
No, I did not hit the tree. I mean,
Wait,
it was
isn't it-
close.
it looked
We
like you
please,
just
for the
jumped.
love of
You're
God,
alright.
have the meeting we've been waiting for the last 7 hours.
Okay, yeah. I was close, but I
Jump
did not
meeting
hit it.
time. Sorry, bitch. Oh,
Okay, do you want me to put this back inside?
nah, just take it wherever you want, honestly.
You want me to put this back inside, Demon?
Yeah, if the fucking car bomber blows us up, I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Yeah, bring it in.
Hey, Jaeger,
Oh,
I
go
wanna
real
test
slow.
drive since I helped you with the lab.
Yeah, of course.
Pretty fucking sick.
Hello, Sir Don.
Hey, what's going on?
Your mother is quite nice, actually.
Oh
God, you
yeah.
look so fucking cool.
All right, it is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, this door's unlocked. Can you lock this?
Yeah, I'll lock them. More meetings?
Not
No,
that
we're gonna
one,
do.
this one.
Must have the key.
Yes.
What door?
The
This one right
Petunias.
here, boss.
Oh shit. My bad.
New meetings, emergency meetings.
How was the date with your mother?
Oh, it was fun.
Who is this?
Sir Don's mother is quite
It's
nice.
me,
I learned he's
motherfucker.
from
What do you mean?
Hoboken, New Jersey. Yes. Even he's not from Liberty City, like you said.
My fucking voice modulator is fucked. Alright. Hello. It sounds like fucking dog shit. Hello.
Wait, what about me? Hold on.
What hello?
What about me? No? Like right now?
Oh, you sound good.
Okay, this
Well,
is good.
what we can do. Okay, what we can do is you do the talking and I just stand there, Stormlord, because my shit's fucked.
Okay, that's fine.
But you gotta ask them to bring the power gems forward. You look at the gems. You tell them now they are granted access to the basement. And then you bring up the subject of learning alchemy and how it's going to be very important on their journey. This is the first step to be fully introduced to Talon. They have passed their training and now to prepare for more.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I just stand there because I mean maybe me being silent will be fucking badass, you
Yeah,
know?
menacing,
Just kind of look at
menacing.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
coming. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this door locked? What the fuck? Oh, shit. He's supposed to be coming down here? It's pretty cool. I like this outfit, man. What's going on? Mortals, the chosen sons and daughters of Talon. Cast your gemstones before me, the Guardian. And I shall judge whether you are worthy of advancement. Give me your gems, or the Storm Lord. Very well. This pleases me, and therefore it pleases the Storm Lord. Wait, why isn't he dressed up? Wait, why aren't you dressed up?
Just coming to, okay. So, remember, emphasize that the training went well. Ask them to bring the power gems forward.
Why aren't you dressed up?
Because I'm just fucking recapping what we should talk about.
Okay, yeah, I know. I already here's what I'm gonna say.
Really
They're gonna walk down. They're gonna
spiel,
look.
really
Look.
talk.
Let me do
Really
it.
talk up how good alchemy is gonna be and how it's gonna be fun and all this shit.
Yes. Listen,
Okay, I trust you.
They're gonna walk. Okay, you're walking down. We're doing a dry rehearsal right now. Okay. Greeting, mortal. Cast your stones, your precious gems before me, and I, the guardian of the Storm Lord, shall see if you are worthy of advancement.
Oh my god, that's fucking perfect, honey.
Okay, then afterwards, after they give me the fucking gems, I'm gonna say like, you know, this pleases me, and therefore this pleases the Storm Lord. Very well. On this day, you have been chosen to advance on your next quest. It will not be easy, but you will learn the important powers of alchemy. Like something like that.
Alright, then you gotta talk up the alchemy. We'll learn how to conjure, you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, alright. I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, go. All right, I'm gonna pee before they. I am a jinn.
Did you just learn how to do this?
Yes. I know what to say. No other meth cooks are doing it quite like this? Yes. Dude, we always, listen. We value roleplay over roleplay, but we also value roleplay over literally everything else, okay?
Holy shit, it's them.
Oh my.
The Chaos Marine is here too.
Kneel before the Guardian and the Storm Lord. Greetings, mortals, the chosen sons and daughters of the Storm Lord.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello, sir.
hello, mighty ones.
I believe the Storm Lord has tasked you with precious gems to advance on your quest. So, go ahead and place said gems in front of me so I, the Guardian, can take note and appraise these precious
Way
gems.
to go, Lando.
They are.
Land.
The gems are in my apartment.
What?
Yes.
You mean to tell me the gems are not here?
Well,
Yes.
about the gems, mighty ones.
We were keeping them safe and
we
sound.
have a lot of them, but I don't know how, mighty ones. I do not know how long it's been since you have entered the mortal realm, up into the city. But you asked us to find a fucking diamond. No one's ever fucking seen one of those.
And an emerald.
Fetch the gems at once and return with them.
Jaeger, take Lando.
Let's go.
I'll be right back, mighty ones.
And the rest of you.
Drive properly, Jaeger.
And the rest of you. Go back upstairs.
Right, very well.
before I banish you into the Shadow Realm.
Go, 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 go. What are you still doing here? Go!
Lando's not here.
Wait, what? They're getting the gems? Yeah. Wait, what are you confused about? Oh, I don't know. Were you meditating? I thought that they would. I thought that they would have him already.
Yeah, well, me too, but it's okay. Just fucking roll with it. Be like, okay, these 2 gems, you must find eventually or some shit.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't have time, it's fine. What?
Yeah. And,
but, and now they know to, next time, bring your fucking shit to the meeting.
Exactly.
Yeah, what
and
the
remember to tell them that they now have access to
I
this
know.
place down here to only come alone.
I know, but I'm waiting
only
for...
chosen ones allowed. Yada, 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 all right?
I know, but I'm gonna wait for them to, bring...
Yeah, no, do your thing. You're fucking good. I can't fucking talk. I sound like fucking...
I know, it's fine, it's fine.
Hello?
I don't know what happened to your
like
modulator. Yeah, why? It sounds like you.
New one. I don't know.
Wait, which one do you use?
Fucking Go XLR.
Yeah, that's what I have too. Yeah, same here. Oh, but sometimes, I don't know why, but it's like the settings change, even if the dials are in the same place. They do some other shit. Boys, I don't know why, but I can't kneel in this outfit. No, or maybe because I'm wide wall. You're scuffed. What? You're scuffed. Yeah, I can't.
Hey, what's going on, Coop? I'm doing all right. Just a little bit of, stuff. No, you're good. You're good. I got some.
Talking to a federal judge.
Oh.
Hey, there's a tsunami coming too. I hope they make it in time.
I'll call you back. I gotta shoot cops.
Are you boys ready? Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. Are they gonna make it before tsunami? I hope so. Buddha? Stormlord. Stormlord, are you with me? I think he's taking a storm shit right now. This is a real shit storm. Wait, they're coming, I think. Look. Oh God! Oh. Uh-oh, we need a delay. What? Oh shit! Oh, it's fine. He's gonna reappear here probably. I fucking hope so. And not upstairs while they're walking in. Oh, that'd be awkward. Like patrons come in. Oh, I hear bikes. Oh fuck. Hey, what if that's Bob? Why you go so fast? Why you go fast? I know you do E chin-ups and E cross too, man. I've literally been doing it. Why are you going fast? Is it funny to do it with my voice like this? You think this is funny? You think it's funny to make fun of the Guardian's voice?
Hasan is very smart, dude. What the fuck? He fucking got literally everything that I was trying to explain. He got that shit super fast. Holy shit.
No, I'm definitely an idiot. Ooh, this is good shit. He hides screen to not show.
Yeah, he didn't even have the taco fucking shop experience.
Are they here? No, they're not here.
Is there any of that?
Oh my god, Nova's playing on RP? Brother, we just literally talked to this guy for like 2.5 hours.
Explaining that type of system, I mean, would be very difficult, I think, for anybody that's new. Like, selling drugs based on reputation and all the different, you know, layers to it and shit like that. But he literally, it all clicked pretty much instantly for him as
Wait, who's talking?
soon as I explained it.
Oh, they're back.
Where's the rest of the party?
That's like, it's like, you know, 3 layers. Hasan is...
Very well.
They're back. They're back. I hear them amongst us.
We've returned, mighty ones.
What say you mortals? I see your ranks have diminished. What is the reason
They're on their
for
way.
it?
They're on their way.
Okay, good.
They're upstairs. There they are.
You should be grateful that the Guardian, did not banish you to the Shadow Realm.
Sorry, mighty ones.
But, as you have noticed, you may have angered a strong presence. The presence of the Stormlord is no longer amongst us.
What? That's kind of sus. What
To
happened
where?
to him?
Oh no.
He was angered by the insolence, and therefore took a leave of absence in order not to punish you.
No!
God, I apologize.
What? Why?
You have displeased him.
Thank you,
We are
Stormlord,
so
for your
sorry.
mercy.
But
Thank you,
I, the
Stormlord.
Guardian,
Glorious Stormlord. Glory to the cock.
Lord,
Glory to the
God.
cock.
glory to the cock.
I shall.
Now show me the gems. Put them right there. And I will take a look at it with haste.
There you are, sir. Great Guardian.
We finished our task.
One ruby, one sapphire, one aquamarine, one citrine, one jade. No diamond, nor no onyx. Am I
Neither the
mistaken?
emerald and the diamond have been found. Ever.
We are so sorry, but no one in the city has ever seen them.
They're rarities. It's just too much.
Not even the gallery.
This shall do. You have done well, travelers, the chosen sons and daughters of Talon. You will get better with time, but this shall do for the time being. You have now unlocked the basement. You will be able to make use of certain areas that you have seen in this dungeon, as long as you never, ever bring someone who has not been chosen down here.
Never!
Oh, we
We'd
never
never
will.
betray you like
Of
that.
course not.
You've also all leveled up as a consequence of your actions.
Holy shit!
Level
Oh,
15.
15.
What the fuck?
15.
There's no way. I never
Yes.
thought.
Glory to the cock.
Glory to the
Glory
fucking
to the
glory to
cock.
the cock! Oh.
Now, What's more important than all of that is mastering a new skill. You's chosen sons and daughters of Talon, going forward, will learn a very valuable skill. No matter if you are a barbarian, a paladin, a druid, you will all unlock the capacity to learn the ancient art of alchemy.
Alchemy?
He said me, I'm a barbarian.
Wait, you are?
You will all learn how to conjure magic potions so powerful that it will make you invincible. Invincible to wands, to a degree. Incredibly speedy, if necessary, and superhuman strength that you will be able to unlock through this alchemy. Are you ready to take on this next journey?
Yes, sir.
One.
Yes, Guardian.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course, Guardian. Glory to the cock.
Glory to the cock. Glory to the cock.
Good. At this stage, you must await for further instructions from myself, or the Stormlord, or the 3 Emperors. You have done well, chosen ones.
I feel so powerful.
Do you have any further questions for me?
Did we truly upset the Stormlord? Is there anything we can do to
Yes, can we
repay this?
Yes.
We can sacrifice Jaeger.
No.
No. We will not sacrifice one amongst our ranks.
I would
These
never
are
do
your
that,
brothers
Jaeger.
and sisters. Together you are powerful. Alone you are weak and feeble. You will need to find the diamond and the rest of the rare gems in order to fully gain the loyalty of the Stormlord. But for now, this shall do. Maybe if you pick up the valuable skill of alchemy and do it well, you will level up further beyond imagination to depths that you
Emperors
never
teach us.
thought you would go to.
Who will teach us this alchemy?
Yes, who are our teachers?
The Emperors will teach you how to do alchemy. It seems as though some of you might even have learned a little thing or two of said practice already.
Wait, what?
Do we already know? Just what?
No.
How?
More
Mighty One,
truths will
could you
come.
please tell the Stormlord that we are sorry?
Oh, look!
Tell him yourself, Jaeger.
Stormlord is
Oh my
here!
god! Oh my god! The
He's
Stormlord's back!
returned.
Glory to the cock.
Glory to the cock.
Glory to the cock.
We're sorry, Mighty One.
Now the reason why the Stormlord is not speaking on this day is because he's very mysterious and also somewhat upset. But not disappointed ultimately. He's very proud of you, as am I, for bringing us all of these rare gems. I'm sure it was no easy feat to find all of them.
Absolutely not. It was incredibly fucking difficult.
Good. From all of these challenges, you will learn to become better. Warriors, healers, clerics, and ultimately, alchemists. Await for further messages from the 3 Emperors when the time is near dawn to unlock your next quest.
Does that mean after the tsunami?
It's the afternoon.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Oh, very well.
So can I get the key to the basement, Mighty One?
They just said we unlocked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we need the key.
Yes.
That was a magic spell.
Yeah,
Was
that's
it a
what
spell?
Yeah, there was the barrier. Remember, you had to use your demon power.
Oh, right.
Yes, the
I do
magic
feel more
spell.
powerful.
The magic spell is lifted in areas that you have been to so far, but venture beyond points that you have not been, and you will go to the Shadow Realm.
Yes,
never
yes, sir. We
disappoint
would
you.
never do that.
We would never.
I'm sorry,
I have to
Guardian.
visit there at least once a day.
But remember, the Stormlord loves you, the Stormlord cares about you, and we value you. Glory to the
Yes,
cock.
thank you.
Glory to
Glory
the
to the
cock.
cock.
We love the
We
Storm
love
Lord.
the Stormlord.
Love you, Stormlord.
All right, now be gone.
Yes, very
Okay,
well.
yeah. Thank you for this and for the opportunity.
Not wrong. Practice for this.
Oh, he definitely practiced. Bonnie.
What?
That was some fucking high-level, high-octane nerd shit.
Yeah,
You practiced?
I don't know. I just fucking it just came over me. You know, I just remembered a thing or two from. Okay, so we just gotta talk to them as emperors, right? Like, you know.
Yeah. So tomorrow, well, first, I think it's important to talk and process everything that happened today. Come up with a plan. We start bringing the nerds in as cooks.
You don't think we should, you know, give them at least the mission or give more details right after the tsunami? Because I just said that.
We can't yet because we don't really know what the plan is yet, right?
Oh,
a lot's changed since today.
Okay,
So
well,
when they
ask, we'll just say a Stormlord didn't tell us anything. Wait, how the
Tell
fuck
them
do
we're
we
waiting.
get them?
Tell them we're waiting. We're waiting more guidance from the Stormlord. It might take some time, or just tell them it's tomorrow. All right.
Okay, yeah, well, you text them right now and be like, hey, where are you nerds? I think you need to evacuate the building or something. I don't know. We
Yeah, I
can go
told them
back
that
and-
already.
Oh, they left already?
Yeah, I told them to. I texted Lana to tell everybody to leave.
Okay, should we go up there now?
Yeah, let's go.
Where's Nino?
Hey, by the way, this door locks now.
Yeah, I noticed. Hey, you. Does this thing lock? Yeah, it does now.
Now check this out.
Oh, it does. Oh, that's why I couldn't get it. There's no light.
Let's go talk in the back. It rained after today.
Today, yes.
Well, look at you guys matchy.
So TLDR for me, I'm down to work with Sis and whoever that else is involved, Sab and Zell, whatever. My only contingency is kind of like circles back to what we said about Pegasus. I just want the nerds to be involved. Don't have to be that deeply involved. I think them being just cooking would be hilarious.
Wait, what is this fucking? What is this?
I think there's something. I'm leaving the city in a. Oh wait, what the fuck, Meow Furion?
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of D&D late night, and he has like a weird schedule, so I think he's taking a bit of a break from the city.
Fuck.
I agree with you. I also need to talk to. I told myself I would speak with Stag Dancer.
Yes.
I agree with involving him 100%.
Yeah.
I think yes, 100%. Sis called me again. He wanted me to relay. He wanted me to relay to you guys that I hope you guys understand that he divulged a lot of information, things that took him 4 weeks to acquire. I hope that it was appreciated.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah, we're
You
not
guys
gonna...
gotta understand that pill there for me was weird to swallow, but I'm down.
Yeah, we're not gonna fuck them, dude. Like,
I'd say there's a lot of. God damn it.
Don't answer. Let's talk. We're running out of time.
Coop, I'm doing something really important right now. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I'm answering. I'm in a fucking. I'm coming back after tsunami. Okay, we'll chat. You can't do that. Fuck you. I'll be here after tsunami.
good call. Whoever said stance. Good job.
I told Sis this. I said, listen, I understand where your head's at, but you also got 4 weeks of this. You know, I think we want to experience it ourselves. And you know, I want to experience it myself, and the people we built everything with. It's not all about money at the end of the day.
100% agreed.
100% agreed. And like I said, just to clarify, I'm down to work together. I always prefer to work
what the
together. I don't want
fuck?
no aggression. I don't want any of this fucking war bullshit.
Pepe W, it fucking moves. Moon's
The only
emote
reason I was
moves
quiet
now.
is
What the
because I didn't really know
fuck?
what the fuck was going on. I had to swallow that weird pill with Sab Denzel. I'm don't take any of the personal,
It's
business.
so
I get it.
weird.
But at the same time, my only contingency, like I said, I know it's
Ew.
obvious, but just to involve the nerds. I want to start really give them something more to do and for them to really see how depth this world can be. Aside
Yeah.
from working a day-to-day
Yeah.
job.
Also, during the day, it's perfect. Like, we make them do this during the fucking day. They can still work the rooster at night if they want to.
Exactly.
I think note how Lando was involved yesterday. I
Mhm.
think that's how Stag wants to be involved.
Oh, no, but that's what I'm saying, right? This opens the door to just really start involving them now.
Yeah, exactly.
So eventually, slowly, we start pulling away from the nerd shit and start introducing talent in the serious shit, right?
Yeah.
The right now is just kind of to not scare them, right? To make them think that these are just part of quests and all this kind of shit, but then eventually they'll start slowly finding
More
out, oh my
meetings.
god, this
Shut
is
the
serious.
fuck
Kinda
up.
like Lando, for example,
Yeah.
yesterday.
Absolutely.
That's what I want for them.
I mean, he
especially
got
Stag
thrown
Dancer.
into it, and he dealt like that. Dealt with it like a champ.
Yeah, and I think they all will be fantastic. That's why that's
is
my
this?
only contingency. We start pulling them in, and then I think it's perfect with Pegasus because they're already close, right? So we don't even have to be around if they want to go and make a match. The only contingency is, we set up things they have to do. Make sure either we're around or Pegasus is around. You know, Harry, Denzel, those guys. Never go there alone. Shit like that. We can figure that out tomorrow. And tomorrow we bring them down there. We show them the process.
I like it.
And then we go from there. I think.
I didn't watch it. I don't know what I sound like.
You should probably lead most of the conversations. Obviously, we'll be there, but you know him well, and you know what's best for everybody.
All right.
And then that's pretty much it for me. And tomorrow we fucking go like crazy.
I'm saying meeting simulator. Fuck up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Like crazy tomorrow.
I 100% agree with that.
I'm gonna cook
go
till my
hard.
fucking dick falls off.
Yeah, me too.
What? Yes, can you hear me?
Fuck, we can hear him.
Just you and me.
But Bjorn was there, right? I feel like I didn't see him.
Wait, who?
Bjorn was downstairs, right?
I'm kicking you.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Wait. Hold on. I'll go check.
What the fuck is that?
Reported. I'm sorry for my juicer.
Oh, fuck. It's 11. Okay. It's fucking done, dude. It's fucking done, dude. What? All any unsaved progress will be lost. The Stormlord. It's pretty good. That was some good shit, dude. I did not save, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? I did not save, dude. Give the gems back? No, we're gonna go sell them. Shut the fuck up. His music is not that good for this moment. Like, it gets too like. It gets too like rock. No, I watched the Uber Hackster Nova clip. Did you watch the Doug clips? No. What is this? What happened?
This?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Hold on door in a sec. Listen. Here's the crazy part, Rami.
Yeah.
The crazy part is, based on the research I did, the strain and the purity of the meth we have is dependent on the individual and the key.
What does that even mean?
What it
Dude, other like Changang and them need to tell him like you can't do that. Like, I mean, dude, I don't give a shit, but I'm sure you must be dreaming. Poor Sis wasted 4 weeks. Yeah, that's true. I feel bad. Dude, so much money. I mean, it's probably a lot of fun though. That's why we want to do it. Like, you know what I mean? We don't give a fuck. We're gonna do it. Look at all this dumb shit I have in my fucking... It's He told Rami he Googled it? Oh, God. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Donnie?
Hey.
Damn, Donnie got like that? I bet. I'll fuck myself then.
Hey, what's happening, brother? Wait, what do you mean? Whoa!
I said, hey, Don. Oh, what's up, Buddha?
Oh, I
Number
didn't.
8, what's
I
going
didn't
on?
hear it. I didn't hear it. What's happening, brother? How you doing?
How you guys doing? You guys doing good?
Doing good, my friend. How you doing?
I'm just hanging in there, trying to fucking make a living in the city, honestly.
It is.
Let me look at my bank account real quick.
It's not easy.
See it?
$4 grand.
I got you beat. $161.
You're
Well,
so full of shit, Rami. You're shitting money.
$2,722. That's what I got right now.
Okay.
Wait, do you really only have fucking? Oh God, you all right?
Take a picture right now. I'm texting these to you right now.
You really have fucking? Oh God, yeah. You're like me yesterday. I had nothing.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's going on?
The company's doing good though, but you know.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
I don't give a fuck anything else. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, wait till we start getting fucking audited. that's
Yeah,
Rami's gonna get
that's when that's when your
I'm
company's
good,
gonna
man,
look
I'm
the
good.
same as your bank account. Unfortunately, hopefully not. But shit's not easy in this town. I thought it was gonna be a little bit easy to fucking make some money. I'm not gonna lie. It's
That's wicked, Jaeger.
fucking not.
Thanks.
Oh my
It's only
god.
like 140.
My
Yeah.
bad, Don. My bad. All right.
All right.
That's what I was saying, man. That's how I was asking him.
Mr.
I'm not blind. I see a dumb motherfucker driving a fucking bike where pedestrians be walking.
Oh. Well, it's 100.
Hello.
Yeah, our fucking nerds are caked, dude. They are so caked. Wait, is that one of the Lost Boys? I never know what they look like. Like, I've never seen... Look at my fucking dink, dude. Look at my rink and dink.
Hey, Don, are you going to the Rooster?
Potentially, yes. You want to hop in?
Yeah. Also, that guy right there with the pink hair, he's the one that's been paying for the terrorist bombings, I'm pretty sure.
What do you want me to do? You want me to fucking kill him in the middle of the fucking street?
No, of course not. I just thought I'd, point him out.
Yeah, no, I think I know. He was in the Rooster earlier. Wait, where the fuck did Buddha go?
Oh, he's going wild.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
That's an axe murderer with 100 fucking witnesses.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on here, guys? All right, let's...
Okay.
Stupid ass
Got the
motherfucker.
wrong one.
All right, relax. Everybody calm down. What's happening here?
Okay, he fucking axed me, man. Axing fools because his homie
I
out here
axed this
honking
guy
out
'cause he
here
punched
disturbing the
us
peace,
both a
man.
bunch.
His horn too much, man.
Don,
Jesus fucking
I
Christ.
think the issue here was there was a group of bowling pins in my way and they wouldn't move.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride with you guys.
What happened here? Did you guys see?
No, actually, it's not.
Well, that guy.
It's my first time ever waking
Yeah, I
used
axed
his
that guy.
hatchet.
Hello, sir, my eyes.
That works
pretty,
He hit me multiple times for no reason. I wasn't even at
Yeah,
fault.
I mean, I guess.
Was he
look,
doing self-defense?
Like that.
Yeah,
that
he
is-
hit me
Very well.
twice.
Yeah, but you self-defense.
Yeah, you fucking
operates
chopped
on
him
a
with an
level
axe,
of,
mate.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay, hatchet versus punching, a little bit of a
That was
different
observant.
range of power.
I guess he should have brought something stronger than his fist.
Well, you thought he had a knife on him. That's why you reacted that way, right?
Yeah, I
Of
saw
course.
Look, let me just point this out here.
That's a federal judge.
Oh
by the
no!
way.
Here we
I-
fucking go. Okay.
Not worry.
Oh, here we go.
Wonderful.
Hey, here we go.
Sorry.
It's a fucking guy.
Yes.
I knew he was gonna do that because I saw him do it to Nino yesterday, so I know he's a judge.
Federal.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Appreciate it.
Federal my fucking ass, pussy.
Shut
Shut the fuck up, Uchiha.
Shut the fuck up, pussy.
I'm gonna go at it again like we used to.
Federal,
Huh?
I would like a religious exemption for wearing my mask.
I don't think you want any of me.
I'm a fucking
Uchi.
man. Check out my fit, bruh.
Yeah.
I'll be
You're-
real. I'll be
you're
real.
drip.
The drip is very wet.
Yeah, where'd you get that fucking fanny pack from? Is that one of Randy's?
Shangang exclusive, bitch.
Yeah, I see that. All the boys are wearing the fanny packs around.
Uh-huh.
Very cool.
Look,
You
I
can't
would.
catch this drip.
Look, I rock the suspenders still. I would rock a fanny pack if I could.
Yeah, no, I've been known to wear one from time to time. You know.
What is the new thing? There's something. They put it across your chest. What is it
Yeah,
called?
it's a sling.
Your mom's pussy.
Oh, the cloud bag.
Oh, he fucking got you. What are you gonna let this guy do this to you? You're a federal judge.
Why
Pull
would
it
your
out
mom
again.
put a
Pull it
cat
out.
on
Listen, I have.
Yeah, sue me, judge.
Yeah, pull that fucking shit out like you got a
Listen,
badge on.
Listen, unfortunately, I have to maintain some a good professional, demeanor around the civilians of this city.
Here.
I won't tell anyone if you
You know what,
stab her.
Uchiha? I will only the next time you're in front of me, I will only put you in for life.
Oh
Whatever keeps me
shit.
away from the mom.
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck?
My
He
mother.
doubled down. He fucking
I'm
doubled
physically
down.
dead.
Oh fuck, you killed him. That's murder. Put him for life.
That's how you fucking
All right, I'm
double
calling
down
the
right
cops. That was a pretty good burn.
Shania, I miss you so much. I just
Oh my
You're
God.
a wide people pussy. Cope. Always were.
there. Oh.
Oh shit. Wow, you took it too far right there.
Uchiha, what do you do?
That's a little
What do you do for work nowadays, huh?
Well,
What do
if
you
you're a
do?
federal judge, you should know.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, you're. Hey, what's up?
He used to be
Hey,
an
what's going on,
adventurer,
Cope?
and then he left
Honestly,
us.
the dramatic
just-
walkaway got you more than.
Yeah,
the
we just
rhetorical.
watched
Oh.
we just watched Uchiha murder a federal judge on
All right,
on
wait,
Poggies.
He talked
What did he
about-
say?
Listen, he
He
talked
was
about my
reading this
mother.
comment.
Listen, he made fun of my mom. Look, my mom's a great woman.
She's got a good set of tits.
Is she hot?
Oh, what the fuck's going on? Okay,
Your
I'm
mom
done.
texted me, Donnie.
What?
Yeah.
I went
No,
to
she
I
did
went
not.
to I went to his room today.
What up, Daryl?
No, she did not. No. Oh no.
Wait, who's his mother?
Why
Is that who
are
you
you
were with?
inquiring? All right, what do you?
calling? Listen,
It seems
what-
like everybody wants a piece of that.
Was that who you were with when you called me the other night?
No, I haven't fucked his mom yet.
Oh, all right. Wait.
I'm
No,
right
wait.
here,
Is
motherfucker.
that
I can
on the-
hear you.
No,
I
no.
can hear
Oh,
you
no, that was
talking.
Emperor Nino, you
No,
know.
he hasn't fucked your mom yet, so
sorry.
you're good.
You know, we
Sorry.
went on like a 6-man quest to their house today, and I saw his bedroom.
Oh, really? Did you rate it?
Oh yeah, he had Warhammer sheets and everything.
Hey,
What's wrong with Warhammer?
thank
No,
you.
there's not. I'm
Exactly.
just- I'm
It's
just
very
trying
cool.
to-
It's like military simulation,
Yeah,
basically,
Yes.
and it requires a lot of work. Okay, so
Is that a
That's
chapter in the Book of Mormon?
man. Yeah.
Yes. No, I love that he's into it. I'm just trying to get him to be more open about it.
I'm not. Well, you're doing a
thought
very bad
Battlefield
job
was
of trying to
better.
get me to open up about Warhammer. If this is how
You
you're
need
gonna
to
go
watch your
about it.
tone of voice.
Oh, by the way, if y'all don't know,
You can come down to City Hall, and a judge can give you a custom license plate for $3,000. Worth doing. It's only $3,000.
Oh wow, is the city that desperate for cash right now? Is that what we're doing?
They can track my car easy.
Yeah.
We got federal judges
we
shocking
need the
fucking license
we really
plates.
need the money.
How much do you need? I have a bit.
Oh, I don't need money. I've got plenty.
Oh, all right.
What's the judge salary look like, if you don't mind me asking?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Lang?
Quicksilver.
Make too much,
Donnie, I'm going
maybe
to sleep. Good night, everybody. Good night.
3,000 to 5,000 an hour.
Oh, so like a little bit more than cops is what you're saying.
I stand still.
Wow.
Wow.
Have you ever
must be
tried
so
questing?
difficult.
Have I tried what?
Questing.
Guys, we could overthrow this
What's
federal
a-
judge if we all agreed on it right now.
We want to storm the
I mean,
Capitol.
can we?
You just storm the city.
What do you mean?
hall?
Like, are you telling me? Do we?
Come on, let's take what's
I
ours.
volunteered on it.
Do we elect them or something? Is that what you're saying?
Insurrectionists. I don't think we want
I don't think he was elected. I think he stole it. I think he stole the position.
So that's a capital punishment.
A stolen
Alright.
kingdom.
Well, if we want to do this, I will start a Life Invader group.
Ooh.
But what is questing? How do I? What do I do?
Oh well.
yes.
For example, you'd walk up to this man right here and be like, "Oh, excuse me, sir. Do you have a quest for me?" And then they'd be like, "Yes, I have an epic and long quest," and blah 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 blah. And then they would, "Whoa, what are the quest rewards?" And then sometimes it'll be like 200 gold coins. Sometimes it'll be 2,000 gold coins. Who knows? So it's up to the quest giver.
But are there escort quests?
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes, yes.
Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Yeah,
There's a lot of fetch
no
quests.
fetch quest and no
hold on,
escort
wait.
quest.
I fucked it up. Are there escort quests where the person you're escorting just slightly walks slower than you?
Walks slower and then
yes,
then walks very far
sometimes.
forward and then back as if.
I have an easy escort quest.
Yes.
bunking hills in the road.
Easy escort quest. Just take God into your heart.
No, I'm just talking about questing in general. But
That's
yes.
what I did.
You should tell him about your adventures as well.
Oh, I do. I run it. Anybody in the city.
How about someone okay? I would like to run a quest.
All right.
All right.
You have a
Let's
quest
go.
for us.
You have a quest for us.
Who's up? Who wants into my quest?
We're
Come
right.
on,
You have a quest for us.
As long as it's not an escort quest.
Hello, sir. The name's Quest Giver Coop Holiday. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I am Lando Stormborn of the Mountain Kingdom of the North and head manager of the Cock.
Hello,
Lord to the Cock.
Lord of the Cock, the owner of the Cock. I would like for you to go get me food.
Oh,
That's
very
a
well.
fetch
We've
quest.
done this
That's
many times
bullshit.
before.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're done for the day, right?
Let's wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see if anything changes.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep then.
Yeah, let's see.
Unless you want to do what? Oh, I don't know what you boys are
I don't
doing.
know. I just kind of have a feeling in 24.
I mean, I was gonna say it's fucking DJ now. My guy, same shit as always.
Yeah, I know. The thing is, if I don't go to sleep right now, yeah, the thing is,
I'm very acutely aware of what fucking happened.
yeah, I don't go to sleep right now, and then before I know it, I'm like,
But see, here's the thing: you already fucked up.
Yeah, I woke up after the tsunami, but I need to fix my sleep schedule, so I'm gonna go right now. I have to go before it fucks me up again, like yesterday. Whoa, take it easy on the paint, guy.
Are we meeting at the Rooster?
Okay, so the fucking Stormlord talked to us, and he told us that we're gonna relay this information to you. We're postponing it until probably tomorrow. I think he's gonna give us more details on what to do with you guys.
Okay, we'll be ready.
All right, I'm proud of you. Good job today.
Thank you.
And in general, all right.
I'm excited for you and your new dad.
Wait, what?
Oh, your mom really hit it off with Fingal Dan.
Oh my fucking god! Here we go. Okay, yeah, no, he's not my dad. All right.
Okay, well he was calling yourself your dad, so I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up killing him or something.
What?
Oh, he's immortal. You can't kill him.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
no.
Oh.
Oh my god. This guy just fell over.
Oh. Is Donnie ran into Archer at all? No, I don't know. I'm gonna kill my father, Pepega. Yeah, that was real powerful the way I fucking fell right after I said I'm gonna kill this guy. Oh my god, it's fucking full, dude. Look at this. I have 3 citizen cards. I have to throw this out. I'm so dumb. Hey, the cum stacking experiment is going up. Could tie you up with these ropes. Stalling face simulator? Yeah, I am stalling face simulator, aren't I? Damn, they gave us some fucking good ass gems, dude. Alright, can't wait to get these fucking appraised with Rami. I think that'll be fun. I'll take the nerds with me too. Okay, boys. Ugh. Ugh. Where are the teeth at? I just have teeth. Your taxi getting fucked up all the time is the best C plot of this entire 1-month arc. I hate it. Oh, it's the best C plot for you. Fucking dog shit for me, brother. I personally